York rapper. We the passport cartel, cash flights, not fills. Gold trying heavy whiskey in our deals. Living lavish, loving large and exotic scenes. Sipping on bourbon while we chase our dreams. Jet set, that luxuries I think. Stamping passports, hit a freedom ring. First class rides to places uncharted. From the Big Apple, the islands where it started. Cigars lit, smoke curling in the night. From Tokyo streets to Parisian city lights. Dates in every town with charm and style. From rooftops in London to beaches in exile. Some cigars lit, smoke curling in the night. From Tokyo streets to Parisian city lights. Dates in every town with charm and style. From rooftops in London to beaches in exile. Yeah, we the passport cartel, catch flights, not fills. Glow trotting heavy, whiskey in our deals. Living lavish, loving large and exotic scenes. Sipping on bourbon while we chase our dreams. Drinking whiskey neat, toasting to the skies. We raise our glasses, watching the world go by. Dating on the go, the best of every spot. In the passport cartel, we always hit the jackpot. Conversations deep under city lights. From sunset dinners to midnight flights. Cigars and camaraderie, bond is tight. On a world tour, everything feels right. But don't be fooled, the laughs we share. We're wolves in the skies with a
Just let the people come into the chat, big dog.
No matter where we in the passport cartel.
People come into the stream. Shout out to all you brothers.
Yeah, we the passport cartel. Trust runs low.
So we are, big dog. We
Yeah.
do what we want. We the cartel.
A lone wolf's call, under a moonlit sky. Roaming through the world, don't ask why. We carve our own path, in cities and towns. With a swagger that never backs down. Whiskey and cigars, on the journey we ride. With the passport cartel, nothing we hide. We the passport cartel, nothing we hide. We the passport cartel, catch flights, not fills. Low trotting heavy, whiskey in our deals. Living lavish, loving large and exotic scenes. Sipping on bourbon while we chase our dreams. This is nice, with our whiskey and cigars. Passport cartel, reaching for the stars. The smoke and the cheers, we make our mark. A band of brothers from dusk to dark. 90s New York rapper. We the passport cartel, cash flights, not fills. Gold trying heavy, whiskey in our deals. Living lavish, loving large and exotic scenes. Sipping on bourbon while we chase our dreams. Jet set, that luxuries I think. Stamping passports, hit a freedom ring. First class rides to places uncharted. From the Big Apple, the islands where it started. Cigars lit, smoke curling in the night. From Tokyo streets to Parisian city lights. Dates in every town with charm and style. From rooftops in London to beaches in exile. Some cigars lit, smoke curling in the night. From Tokyo streets to Parisian city lights. Dates in every town with charm and style. From rooftops in London to beaches in exile.
Shout out, we got the big dog in the building. We got O'Shea, Duke, Jax, my boy. O'Shea, I'm coming to Kenya. My foot almost healed, man. I'm telling you, I'm coming. Shout out to the brother. It's gonna be awesome, big dog.
Yeah, we the passport cartel, catch flights, not fills. Glow trotting heavy, whiskey in our deals. Living lavish, loving large and exotic scenes. Sipping on bourbon while we chase our dreams. Drinking whiskey neat, toasting to the skies. We raise our glasses,
Man, shout
watching
out
the
to all
world
the
go by.
brothers, man.
Dating on the go, the best of every spot. In the passport
Now we do it,
cartel,
big
we
dog.
always hit the jackpot. Conversations deep under city lights. From sunset dinners to midnight flights. Cigars and camaraderie, bond is tight. On a
Man,
world
shout out
tour,
to you,
everything
my
feels
brother.
right. But don't be fooled, the laughs we share. We're wolves in the skies with a fearless clan. Loyal to the pack, no matter where we in the passport cartel. Trust runs low.
All right, all right, all right.
Yeah, we the passport.
Shout out to all the brothers, man. Let me know, man. Look, you know this my stuff freezes up sometime. Look, let me get a one in the chat if y'all can see me and hear me. Let me get a one. Make sure everybody can hear and see. This is a subject one of the brothers asked me to talk about. One, okay. I'm glad you brothers hear me, man. This is a. I'm gonna drop the link so you brothers can jump. You know, my channel, bro, is your channel. Everything I made is for the brotherhood. That like I really appreciate you guys, man. Y'all support me and O'Shea Duke Jackson, man. Look, and I appreciate O'Shea, man. O'Shea, let's say this before we even get started, man. O'Shea with the Negro Manosphere and all that, man. He definitely, what you say, what O'Shea Jackson claims to be Uganda. No, look, O'Shea, look, this is why I rock with. Let me tell y'all, man. I'm a little biased. O'Shea family come from Louisiana. He's one of us, so I definitely rock. And a lot of people from California are definitely they have Louisiana roots. You know, the great migration, people went different places. Some went here, some went there. So a lot of people from Louisiana went to California. And man, I'm deaf. That's why I rock with O'Shea. I always rock with O'Shea, man, from way back. I wish O'Shea get back on it. I love his the Kinganda channel. I watch that more than anything. That's a good channel. So brothers, man, make sure you support that brother. He is a solid guy. He done put a lot of people on. That's the thing about it, man. Look, even the whole like passport bro movement, O'Shea kind of put it out there. Austin helped and all this thing, but O'Shea was the one like blasting it. Like he made it. He definitely made that whole movement bigger, man. So, but shout out to O'Shea. O'Shea interviewed some of the greats, Al Greasy, Al Grease. I'm sorry, Al Grease. This brother here, man, solid guys. Charles Tyler, O'Shea interviewed him. BMT, Tell Him A Dreams, a lot of the stuff, man. So, man, shout out to you guys, man. Look, tell you, man. And look, speaking of Al Grease, man, make sure y'all brothers watch that Frustrated in Brazil. He talk about a lot of this stuff, man. He is one of the godfathers of this whole movement, man. So, man, look, tell you, man, yeah, shout out to the VA, man. Shout out to all you brothers, man. This is a real deal. So, look, before I drop the link, I want to talk about this right quick, man, because one of the dudes in the members asked me this question about dating single mothers in the DR. Is there really a difference? You're dating single mothers in the United States, and there's a little bit of a difference, but I'm gonna tell you, man, there's two types of single mothers I have met. You had the number one type. A woman was actually looking for a family and a husband, and the second type was a woman who just they benefiting off men, man, multiple men. And you will run into a lot of these women in the Dominican Republic. I'm gonna keep it a buck. See, one thing about my channel, man, I'm not gonna lie. And look, we could put this from America, Colombia, anywhere in the world. Like you could become a target from people trying to benefit off you. So that's why I always tell men, man, it's about you. Protect yourself. Make sure that you're good. Don't put the woman first. It's about you putting yourself first. That's what we talk, man. And you know, the drink of the day is, you know, always the black. Now I don't have the double black today. I got the black, and we doing. I can't get my Presidente because I'm in America. I just had surgery, but let me tell you, I got my Mexican beer. And shout out to you guys, man. Hopefully, you guys are drinking something today, rolling with it. But I'm gonna tell you, man, those are two types of women I met. Women who will try to work, women who want a husband, and the women who will benefit off multiple women. And look, man, here's the thing about the U.S. with this. There's so many women who just want to drain you dry. I go out tell men all the time, man, it's always tricking, man. Anytime you want a woman, I got a great story time coming out tomorrow talking about the same situation. I let a woman in my house with a son. Man, y'all make sure y'all watch that video. And it's called Story Time. It's called Dating Nightmare Story Time of Jada. The girl was one of the most beautiful women I've had in the US. And man, that story time just goes horribly wrong. But let me tell y'all guys, man. You come into DR, man. Good luck finding a woman who don't have a kid. I'm gonna keep it a buck. A lot of women have, even when they lie to you and tell you they don't, because a lot of dudes be like, yeah, my girl I'm dealing with, I met her on Tinder or Dominican Cupid. She don't have no kids. I got me a woman 27, and he's like 45 and he's feeling good. He's like me, he's feeling good. He met the chick. She don't have no kids, no nothing of this. Everything's good. And then he later on find out, like the chick I was dealing with named Elizabeth. I told you guys about that. I made a story about this. This chick told me she have no kids. I'm in there hitting it, sucking on them big old bitties, and that Similac spraying my mouth. Man, what are you doing? Like, she had lied to me. This chick had just had a baby. So you can go through things, but here's a few differences that I have experienced dealing with women in the States and the DR, anywhere. Because I've dealt with women from other countries, Colombia. I got a story times about Colombia, all this stuff. Look, but let me tell you, man, the differences is the government. The American government, man, props up bullshit, man. And let me watch what I'm saying. It props up a lot of the foolishness that's going on with our country, American government. The DR government a little different. You got to get it out the mud a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You got to get it. So even now, I'm dealing with a woman who has a kid. I've dealt with a couple of women who had kids. But in the DR, it's been a little bit different, but it depends on the actual woman that you get. I tell people that, man, all this stuff depends on the woman who you get with. Like, we all different people. We have different personalities. We deal with different women. And, but in the United States, man, I have had nightmares, man. I'm going to tell y'all, man. The women are real masculine, and I love my sisters, man. I want to see them. Like, I'm one of them dudes that want to see. I have daughters that's by an American black woman, and I want to see you want to see your lineage win. You want to see your people do better. You want to see them rise to the top. But the government has been it has came in and tried to destroy us, man. I'm telling you, it's came in with a extreme prejudice, man. We got our first super chat, man. Shout out to you, brother. I'm in Santo Domingo now and recommend spot. Look, man, Santo Domingo. Look, all right, I'll give you a few right quick. I don't want to get off a subject, but let me tell you, man. One of my favorite spots, my brother, in Santo Domingo to just chill and go there on a Friday. MG Kitchen. I go to MG Kitchen every time I'm in Santo Domingo. MG Kitchen is a solid, nice environment. Go there a little bit, let's say about 7:30, 8 o'clock. Is in that city central area. I done met so many chicks there. Woo! Man, look, this is the best part of town. Where for an American, man, you got everything that you're gonna need. Go there. Go to Paris Bar. I always say, look, these are my spots because I'm a creature of habit. Paris Bar and Lounge, I had a good time. I done got with so many different beautiful women out there. MG Kitchen, Adrian Tropical. I got a story time coming out about them. Adrian Tropical is another nice spot. But if you don't want to go to clubs and stuff, it's different. But it's bigger than like Zona Colonial, like Dominican Republic. But for your first trip, that's why when I tell men, a lot of the men, when they first come in, go to these spots because you're going to be comfortable with these spots until you get until you start learning everything. You want to see things. How things work. You will be able to branch out a little bit, man. I did it backwards. I went to some of the hoods first. I didn't know where I was at. It was a nightmare. So I'm going to tell you guys, man, listen to the stuff I'm telling you. Look, Monday night, if you want to win, Daryl, go to VIP Mixer on a Monday. Man, you will have a good time. These chicks in there in that water with them skinny, like we got the bikinis on, cake smacking. Man, you will have a good time. Go to VIP Mixer on Monday night. If not, I will be back maybe in 2 weeks. I'm waiting on my doctor to release me. When I come back to Santo Domingo, man, gonna be on. This is why you brothers need to join that membership. Because a lot of some put on members. I can't really play on regular YouTube. Like, dudes don't understand regular YouTube, man. YouTube will block or put your stuff in limited very quick when I go into detail. So I'm gonna put a lot of this stuff in membership. It's behind a paywall, but the paywall is just $2. You know what I'm saying? and it will be something great, man. Man, shout out to you, brother. Shout out to the brothers. Brothers say in the States, women can say the baby, time system. No, yeah, man. Well, let me tell you, we have no rights in the United States. We have, man, whenever things happen, bro, and I have dealt with this, man. I have paid, bro. I was paying child support for my own kids. I even got caught paying child support for a kid that wasn't even mine before. This is the thing. Good thing I had a good lawyer and we got that stuff straight, man. We have no rights, but I'm telling you, but it starts with these two types of women. A woman who really wants a family and a woman who wants to use different men. Like there's women telling, I don't care if you, this is across the board, wherever country you're in. There's women that just want your money, man. They don't want you. They don't want you at all. They just want your money. There's a lot of chicks like that, man, that who don't really want you. And because you know why? I'm gonna be honest with you. They got the numbers, man. Brother Flip Flop made a video. I don't know if it was yesterday or the day before. I need to go support that brother, man. He was dropping some jewels about this, about you giving all your all to a woman, and they in the next room texting to a man, and it's real. Women do this, man. So that's why you hear me always preaching to men about working together and doing things straight. Because look, in my Facebook group, the Blue Book Passport Cartel, shout out to these brothers, the cartel, and we got a special chat called "Do You Know This Chick?" We got a chat that says, "Do you know this chick?" for a reason, because you could be falling in love with a woman or a man. It could be a man. Listen. In the DR, this part of the whole conversation, dating single mothers, there are women who let dudes use, and I'm talked about this, Brother Flip was talking about this. There are women who will let men use their profile. It could be their cousin, their nephews, or whatever, or they break bread together, and you thinking you talking to the chick in the photo or the video, but it's the dude that you're talking to her little nephew, her little cousin, and they play catch because dudes in the US, man, are so thirsty, man. Men are thirsty in the US, man. I done been thirsty in the US. A lot of my story times happened because I was thirsty in Europe. We be thirsty sometimes. So it's easy to tell men, look, man, go to monk mode. And monk mode is a good place for us to be. But let me tell you, man, sometimes, man, you don't want to go no damn monk mode, man. You got a dry spell. You ready to go slash something. You ready to hit something. Because like we're made with a desire to be with women. This is the advantage that maybe God give women over us. Like, shout out to you, brothers. Damn, that's pretty good. Ain't good as Presidente, but it's good. Let me tell you. All right, let me go through some of this. My brother, let me tell you, man. Shout out to brother say, all right. Check your email when you get. Yeah, I check it, brother. I will definitely do it. Like, look, that's why I tell you guys. If you're a member of the channel, make sure you put in your email. Man, you know how many emails I get a day? You wouldn't even believe it. YouTube is the new TV, man. Like O'Shea would know this. Like, when you on YouTube, especially when you show your face, you're a whole TV station now. People know you're a TV channel. So many people watch you at different times. And look, shout out to you guys, man. My channel, look, this is the crazy part about it. My channel is a young channel, but I just crossed over 2 million and something views. My channel only a year and like 2 months, a year and 2 or 3 months. I got over 2 million views that quick, man. So I really appreciate you guys, man. That is something to definitely be happy about, Salute to you brothers for that. We are definitely winning. We're coming in, and I'm about to drop the link, but I want to talk about a few things first. Like when you're dealing with these women in the DR, different than dealing with women in the States. Look, here's what I found out: that financial responsibility in the DR is a little bit different. I've dealt with women, I'm talking who had kids. Good luck finding one who don't, but I've dealt with some who doesn't. But I had financial responsibilities with her, but they were very small. Like they were very umboco. They were very small. So I didn't feel like it hit me as much. And the chick I'm dealing with, she has a daughter, but the dad is in like Germany. Some white woman stole him. Man, that woman's got him and he ran off. He was like, the hell, my daughter, the hell with you. I'm out. Because you got to be careful dealing with women who got kids. I don't care if you're in the DR, United States, you could be looking for it. Because me, even myself, I've talked about this. Even my baby mamas, man, I used to go and hit them sometime until they got married. When they got married, look, I ain't sleeping with no married woman. I would stop, but I go like I get a call from one of my baby mamas. You know, and remember, we didn't do anything to make baby mamas. They got all the power. I didn't want to go through a divorce. I didn't want it. I come from a divorce home. I wanted to keep my kids. Men want to be married. Most men want to be in relationships. Women complain about the men who they pick, but they picked them. They don't want regular look. So my thing was in my marriage was this. We got married very young. I was like 23, she was like 19. And we had a church almost shotgun. I came out the streets. I had gold teeth. Look, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm a New Orleans boy, man. I had 6 gold teeth. You wouldn't even know it now because I'm trying to change. I was slugged up. That we used to call that in New Orleans, you know. I had 6 slugs. I had 6 gold teeth at the top, 2 at the bottom. And I was a street cat, you know, not really out there, you know, doing any mayhem, but I just grew up in that environment. And I picked her because she was a church chick. And I done put all my all in this woman. Like I'm coming out of this. I'm gonna give me a good job, and we're gonna have a family. Before you know it, man, we got 2 daughters. I put this woman in a gorgeous house, and all of a sudden she decides she's not happy. You hear me talk about this, and there's nothing I can do. She wants a divorce because she was so young when we got married. She didn't expect. I'm the only salami she had, according to her. You know, I don't believe what women say, but according to her, I'm the only salami she had. She wanted to see the world. Next thing you know, she in a relationship with some dude in New York and took my 2 daughters and ran. Ain't nothing I can do. Ain't nothing I was able to do. I got hit in the face with a paddle. And this would happen to a lot of brothers I see. We're not the ones who want divorce. We're not asking for it. We just want to have a family and live right. But let me tell you, the world has changed, man, especially in the United States, man. So that's why I tell people get their passports. But as far as DR, you can run into the same situations that American culture, man, is cancerous. Feminism is cancerous. It spreads about, and next thing you know, people get infected with it. You ever saw that movie by Denzel Washington called Fallen? And they would touch somebody. And when they touched them, they got that spirit. It was, that's what's happening with that culture that we got. People just touching different chicks and they going off. So maybe you do better dealing with like mangoes, man. Maybe you do. And me and brother Flip gonna do a video about this coming up, man. Maybe you do better just smashing mangoes or going through the motions till you find a chick who's ready to really settle down. Let me put a couple of chats on here. Yeah, man. Look, it's a gamble. It's always a gamble. Anytime you're dealing with stuff, man. I'm about to drop it, man, brother J. I want you to get on, brother J, because you're your brother like me. We've been any brothers who want to get on, man. You can share your story about dating single mothers, man. Let me tell you, the best single mother I ever had was a doctor, and this real talk. Let me tell you about this doctor one time. O'Shea even put this on his channel, man. So shout out to him. I was dating a doctor because look, I always got a few dollars where I can blend in with people who got more than me. And she was doing very well financially. She had a little boy. And at the time, I didn't have any sons. I only had daughters. So I see her son. And me being a man, I gravitate toward him. I put the boy in Kung Fu. I met her on Match.com. And when I meet her son, I see him like my son. Automatically, I just protected him. I was like, you know what, man, you got to be hard. I started giving him the game like my father did me and my stepdad and my uncles. I got on him like we went into like Kung Fu training. Like, hey, bro, you need to do this. This is how these women gonna treat you. And she would hear me and she would always stop me all the time. All the time. And I stayed with her a while. This is why I stayed with her. I'm gonna give you an idea. Chick thick, she had a big old butt. And she did this trick to me all the time. And no other woman had ever done this to me. And maybe I'm saying too much, but I'm gonna keep it real. Bro, she took tea tree oil. She was a doctor. She knew all kind of stuff. She took this tea tree oil and this other chemical and rubbed it and put it on the meat. pow, just like that. And she would do some kind of Mr. Miyagi with that. And I'm telling you, you think them halls are strong. She hit me with that right there. And boy, I was like, you know what? I got everything I need. I got my boy finally. I got my daughters. I got my own little son now. I can train him, mold him to be a man. And anytime I try to correct her son, don't you ever talk to my son like that. That was her sore spot. Anytime I tried to correct her son, tried to teach him I'd be a man, she would stop. She would do that. And one day, man, I did this. I grabbed my jacket, I grabbed my beer, hit it, and walked out the door and didn't deal with her again because her son was her scab. He was all she had. Brother, shout out to you, Sylvester, for becoming a member. Boy, I'm telling y'all better become members because my foot is just by heel. And boy, I got me and some brothers going to Cuba coming up. Any of you guys want to get in on that Cuba trip, man, send me an email to Ronin, the one traveler at gmail.com. We going to Cuba coming up. Boy, we going to cut up. But I'm going to put all this in the members and the Patreon. I don't put it on YouTube. I try to tell dudes this all the time. You can't put all this stuff on YouTube. That's my brother right there. Shout out to the brother. Men on the move, man. Look, that's my brother. He's a shout out. No, I gotta say, brother saying Ronin. Yeah, listen, man. I've never been kind of a pookie. Look, I'm all right. I'm about to mess y'all brothers up. Y'all got any insight? Look what's on my arm. Look, my arm say Bookie. Look, with a smoking gun under it. That tell you a lot about me right there. That tell you a lot about the history. I'm showing you, brother, so you can see. I got that way back. I got this in the Ninth Ward of New Orleans way back in the day. So, yeah, man, I ain't saying brother was a pookie because I always had that paper. Look, my dad owned a big janitorial service. Maybe I was a pookie man with a lot of money. I don't know what it was. My family had that bread. We were a bit different, man. So, we were doing it like that. So, that's why I don't look. Maybe that's why I don't like the word pookie because my nickname Bookie. So, I'm just telling you guys, man. But look. This is what this whole video is about. It's about brothers learning to give each other the game. Look, I don't love women like that. I just don't. I'm not in love with women. I understand who women are now as a ninja in his mid 40s. Women are just women, man. They're gonna do what they want to do. One of my great uncles told me, man, he was like 90 years old. And he saw me, and I said this on another video, man. He saw me like fussing with my baby mama when we first had a baby. And I'm like, you do this. And boy, he looked at me. He's smoking a cigar. And he said, come here. He said, boy, that woman want to give it away. She going to bag it up to the window. He started telling me stuff I ain't really want to know. But he like, my ex-wife, Pearlie, she would get that to everybody. She get to the milkman. She give it to this. She give that. So he's telling me his life. But what he was giving me was Jews because women going to do what they want to do. So that's why I tell men, don't be a buttercup. Don't fall in love with these women. Do your thing. People, I got a good woman. I got a great one. Yeah, today. Remember on the show Baby Boy? Baby Boy, like I got both my baby moms in check. And Melvin was an OG, like, yeah, we're gonna see how long that lasts. And that's real talk. That's some OG talk. Like, you don't know how long this is gonna last for these women. I don't care if you're in DR, United States, or Kenya, wherever you at. Like a woman could just tell you tomorrow, hey, I'm on something else, and there's nothing you can do about it. I just think in the United States is more liable to help them because dudes simp so hard, man. Dudes run behind women. Man, my cousin, I said my cousin showed me, dude, let me tell you, my cousin showed me her Instagram, and in our Instagram, dude, there was so many like NFL players and just like dudes with major money, rappers and all. I'm like, and my cousin just a regular woman. She's a nurse, but she's not. Look, she's pretty. All these dudes on was in her inbox, like messenger, all kind of stuff. Like your boy said, goes down in the DM. It really goes down into the DM. So I'm like, damn, regular dudes ain't got a chance in the United States. If you're dealing with a fine, shaky United States, chances are somebody gonna come get her. If she on social media, like I've heard men say, man, keep women off social media. That might be a win because if you can, hey man, you might want to keep that woman off of social media. Yeah, brother, you're right. They definitely free range. Brother Alto, they definitely free range chicken. But listen, I'm okay with mangoes because they keep it a buck. Thank you for becoming a member, big dog, man. Appreciate you, brothers, man. Look, um, I'm okay with women being like that. I'm like, yeah, man. Look, shout out to the Blue Book Basketball Cartel. Shout out to all you brothers, man. Look, I'd rather a woman, I don't know if you brothers feel like this. I'd rather a woman keep it 100 and say what she's doing. Look, even me, I'm gonna say recently, but it's maybe about 2 or 3 years now. I had a chick, me and chick lived together. We had lived together a long time, man. Chick fine, good chick. From what I'm thinking, this is what I tell you guys about saying, I got my good woman. She's a good chick because she does this or that. She wasn't no chick that cooked or nothing, but she would kind of do whatever I asked her. But one day, man, she don't know that I'm up because she left out of our bedroom and I'm laying in the bed. But I got up and went into my office area. And while I'm in my office area, this heifer outside on our porch. And she's texting and then she start talking on phone. Dude, I'm looking out the window. She's on a whole FaceTime call with another ninja. I'm talking about, God damn, I don't have that with me. I don't have goddamn with me. But look, she was on the phone with a whole dude while she thought I was staying in the bed. And I didn't really go out there that crazy. I didn't do it, but I remembered it. So what I did was, first chance I got, I start packing all her stuff up, man. I got a photo, man. I need to put that photo, man. I can't put it on here. I gotta find what I packed up all this woman's stuff, man. When she went to work next day, I packed up everything she had. I'm talking about her shoes, her everything. And I will post this maybe in my community post. I'm gonna put that picture. I put everything this heifer had. I didn't go react. I didn't go beat up on her. I didn't go ramble. I didn't say nothing. All I did was packed her stuff when she went to work. When she came back, she went crazy. What are you doing? You crazy? Get your shit and roll out. That's how we gonna do it. So look, I'm gonna drop that link, man. I want to hear you, but that's why I always make my videos open because I don't know everything. I don't. I like to hear different brothers' perspective. I think that women are women, and there's those the two types I've dealt with. Women who wants families in the DR. I've dealt with the woman who either wants a family or a woman who only wants to benefit off multiple men. I met them kind. Look, I had a Mango who I'm cool with, even tonight. She told me a lot of things, man. She was like, look, I try to get a money off of each man, and that's how I'm able to sustain my lifestyle. She live in a place called $1,300 a month in Santo Domingo. She got a bad place where she overlooked the city, but she gets so much off of each man a month. And what she was telling me was, I make them feel like kings. And she said, "Is it wrong that I fulfill their every desire?" I said, "Man, women been doing that for hundreds of years. I mean, I understand." And she said, well, I require them to give me a retainer every month. And so men would send her money every month, most men who she's dealing with. I ain't doing all that. I'll give you a couple dollars. You come over here and make it shake and bake. And we had got cool. I was cool with her, but she said that. But a lot of women live like this, and dudes don't understand. Look, I'm telling you, man, we are hound dogs. We just go to work. We go do what we need to do. And we come on, take care of the family. But man, you don't know how many cheeks this woman been clapping when you gone. The woman be clapping so many. I done had neighbors like this. I done saw it all my life. I'm telling you, man, right now, my hand, I got a bone messed up right now because jumping out a woman window, she done bought me in the man's house. I didn't know that she was actually married. So these things happen, man. But let me get this link, man. I let the brothers jump in on this conversation, man. Any of you guys that want to jump in, you can jump in. Yeah, I got my Patreon finished. I just haven't put it on yet because I'm waiting till. Look, here's why I haven't put the Patreon out yet because I'm waiting. I'm gonna put it on once we go to Cuba, and it's gonna be just crazy. Oh man, it's gonna be on, and you brothers can do whatever you want. I mean, it's gonna be awesome. Gonna be a great thing, man. Look, be careful with women in the United States, man. Even in DR, you got to be careful with women, but find you ones who will let you know what it is. Love is for suckers, man. Hey, brother Prince, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. It definitely is for suckers, man. The brothers say, thanks everybody for helping reach. Look, and I'm gonna tell you guys, especially in Blue Book Passport Cartel, support your brothers that got YouTube channels, man. YouTube can be very difficult. That's why a lot of people copy each other. We don't have to copy each other, man. Just support the brothers, man. Support women, support other women. We need to support other men, man. Do you guys agree with that or not? We need to support each other, man. Support each, that's why you hear me tell people, man, get on with me. I'm almost at 15,000 subscribers. If they follow you, it's all good, man. But look, a lot of women come with so much emotional baggage in them states, man. Woo! That's what. Oh, you coming back next month? Hey, look, I should be back, man. Love, definitely link up with me. So, what part you going to, brother? Are you gonna be in Sosua, Santo Domingo, Punta Cana? Where you gonna be at, man? And speaking of that too, man, I'm doing a lot more videos. Look, I've been stuck because of my foot. No, man. Right now, I'm in United States because I had foot surgery, man. I'm gonna be here maybe another 2 weeks. Then I'll be able to go back, and I'll be in Santo Domingo and Sosua. I got big things coming, man. It's gonna be awesome, and I love meeting up with you guys, man. I meet up with so many brothers. It's awesome. Let me see. Add guest. Let me copy the link, and I'm going to drop it. Any of you brothers want to jump on, Brother Jay? I know you probably been waiting. I want to hear from Brother Jay because he got experience. Okay, the link is in the building, and you guys want to jump in, man. So let me tell you guys, man. I know a lot of brothers. Look, I know dudes that are like, man, the hell with single moms. And if you're a young dude, man, I understand that. I'm middle age, and I already got kids. I got a bunch of kids. I got kids, so it hit with me different. But there's not too many rewards for dating single moms. People understand that there's not a lot of rewards for dating single mothers, but you can look. My stepdad came into me, like my stepdad, he came into our life and he helped me. He was a good dude. And, I love my stepdad. He taught me a lot of game. I had two fathers, but a lot of people, man, there's not a lot of reward for being a stepdad. So we're going to let some brothers in. We got bro Jay. What's up, Brother Jay?
Yeah, what's happening, man?
Yeah, man. Oh, look. Before we let the other brothers come in, man, what do you think? Now, look, we're talking about Dominican women, but this is all women across the board. What do you think about men dating single mothers, man?
Don't do it. Don't do it. Learn from a pro at that, man. Well,
Okay.
I've been there and I've been on the other side, so I can tell you this, man. Out of four exes, I can tell you I smashed all of them after it was done. So
yeah.
I mean, one of them, even on the date I got divorced, it was like a final get together. So I don't recommend it unless you've been out of the relationship for quite a while, or they've been out of the relationship for a while. Plus, man, who wants to be raising somebody else's kids, man? Because that bond between a husband and a wife, man, it's just something else, or just a baby daddy. You know what I'm saying? And over here in Colombia, bro, I don't recommend it at all because these dudes ain't paying for their kids. So you basically got, you got to support them, their kids, and everybody else that goes along with it. Like my old lady here, her youngest son is 21, so he done. Matter of fact,
he grown.
when she came to stay at my crib, I said, we gonna keep him over there, bro. I'd rather you just keep paying for your stuff over there, so I ain't gotta deal with that. But
look, that's another point. That's another point, Jay, that dealing with a woman with a child that's already grown is different than you dealing with a little kid that's small. So
totally, man, totally. But I can say everyone that I dealt with, man, that had a young child, it just didn't work out because especially nowadays, man, these chicks are treating these, especially if they got young boys, and they're treating them like they're their boyfriends now. I mean, it's ridiculous, bro. I dated this Palestinian chick in Dallas, and she had a little boy, man, and I mean, the dude was sleeping with her, and he running around seeing her butt naked. And I'm like,
really?
And dude, I couldn't get dude out of the bed. I'm like, what the fuck? what the hell, man? I mean, and I guess it's I guess in Palestine or something. They
Mhm.
call the boys mama or something. I was like, quit calling that dude that, man. I'm like, you're gonna
Yeah,
give
that's
him a
crazy.
complex when he go to school. So, like I said, bro, I don't recommend it, especially you guys, man, out there that don't have any kids. You younger
Yeah,
cats, man, you don't have to deal with that, bro. You got too many choices out there, and why settle, especially in a foreign country, because every chick, every other chick is hot. And I
yeah,
know it's plenty of them out here, man, that don't have kids,
mm.
especially the non-pros. Now
Yeah,
if it's a
yeah, yeah.
pro, it don't matter. But if it's a non-pro, man, it's just too many options out there and too many educated people. But I noticed here in Colombia, everybody go to the same couple clubs expecting to find a good girl, and it don't work like that.
All right. So look, before I go to Black Cleaner, aka Black Caesar, look, I call it brother Black Caesar. Look, OJ, what are a few good clubs brothers should be attending in Cartagena?
I mean, they got like a couple spots I like, Alquimico, a couple rooftops here in Colombia. Also, they got a few salsa clubs that's kind of out in the barrios. Pretty much, you can't be scared to just venture out. But to be honest with you, that ain't really for the visitor, the weekend warrior. Like when
Hmm.
I have a lot of guys calling me and saying, "Man, I want to meet a regular chick." It ain't gonna happen over the weekend, bro, or seven
Oh
days.
man, that's good
Because the
advice.
good
Good
ones,
advice.
man, the good ones, they can filter that mess out. They know you just here for a good time.
Yeah,
So, and plus, I mean, if you here to clap some cheeks, as you say,
yeah. Clap
that's
cheeks.
not the move, man. But if a
Yeah,
guy came to Colombia and said, "Yo, Jay, I want to meet a good chick or whatever," I'll hook you up. If you're gonna stay, but I'm not gonna get involved in that if you just come in for a weekend. But there are some good chicks. I mean, I've met a dentist, lawyer, two doctors. So they're out there, man.
yeah,
You just gotta be vigilant, but you can't go, you can't go to a strawberry field expecting to find corn. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Yeah, they're
So
in the strawberry field trying to find grapes.
yeah, man, yeah. Like I say, bro, I'd have dealt with it, man. I'd have been on the other side. I'd
Uh-huh.
have been the simp. You know what I'm saying? In my
Yeah.
younger days, like 28, chick had 3 kids, man. She told me to come by. I didn't come, and this went up before I understood the game. I
Hmm.
come by the house. She told me to come there. I knock on the door. Dude answered the door. And I knew him, and he was an older dude, man. I was like, why is she with this old cat? And I'm thinking, like, me being young, she gonna let me like come in and throw him out. Shit. I found out dude was paying rent. You know what I'm saying? So at that time, his
Shout out
rent
to that
was a
brother.
little bit. Hey, electrician, bro. He was making that long though, so
Yeah.
I had to bow out, man, and take the walk of shame. But it was a lesson. You know what I'm saying? We all had them points, in life. But now, man, like I said, I don't recommend it at all for a young cat at all.
Yeah, but well, what about a cat? Look, but before I move on from you, what
Yeah.
about a cat 45? And he already got kids, and you know,
But why would you want to take on that responsibility? Now, if she's in the States, I kind of have two different rules. If she's in the States, but she's holding her own and you don't have to live with her, then
mhm.
I would fool with it. If it's going to be a living situation, I wouldn't do it. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
I got
saying? Until they're grown, because like I said, a lot of these women in today's society, man, they are and hey, my exes are guilty of it. I got one son, man, and his mama treating he's 32, man, and she's paying his car note.
you.
And
Yeah.
I don't agree with it.
Hmm.
But she's like, nah, he's not making as much money and blah blah blah. And I'm like, I just can't get down with that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So I just think it causes a lot of problems. Neither one of my brothers, they're twins. Neither one of them have biological children, but they both taken on women that had children. And I can tell you this, man, not one of them are appreciated. Like them kids, when the situation went bad or whatever, they didn't look at my brothers as like, man, these cats provided for them through their
Man.
lower, younger years and up through high school and did for them or whatever. It's like the most unappreciative job ever. So
Yeah,
I strongly give it a thumbs down.
yeah. Okay, okay. Look, all right, Black Cleaner, you in the building?
Yo, what's
Listen,
good?
man,
How you doing?
it's all good, man. So we talking about dating single mothers in the DR, but it's applicable to anywhere in the country. What are your thoughts on it?
I mean, well, I'm a single dad. My
Yeah.
daughter's 17 years old, and as you were
Damn, he disappeared. Must be that Panama internet. He gonna come back, brother. Real deal.
Yo, can you hear me, brother?
Yeah, I can hear you, brother.
Okay. Well, I'm blessed to be one of the ones, a single man with no children, even though I've had a good little amount of experiences with women with kids and women without no kids in the U.S.
All right.
For me, I would tell guys don't do it either. For me being the outsider who was sometimes sleeping with the baby mamas, and the reason I would say that is because, well, for one, a lot of guys that was baby daddies, they said exactly what you guys said. They've always slick had access to sleep with their baby mamas. For two, me being the guy that was just coming over sleeping with them every now and then, I got a chance to see the condition that they had their kids in. I got a chance to see how they was treacherous toward the baby daddy. Like, I'm able to come over there and I wasn't even contributing. I just come over there and sleep with or whatever, right? But the baby father, he wasn't allowed to come over and see the kids, but I'm a whole stranger and you got me in the room with the kids, whatever the case may be. So I noticed stuff like that. So I started taking little mental notes. I'm like, well, yeah, these women are fun to sleep with, but is that what you would want in a woman one day when you choose to have kids? And in the back of my mind, the answer was hell no. So like I said, like a lot of guys, I think like when you're benefiting, you're on that end of the stick. We don't sometimes look at it from the other end because we looking at it like, well, I got my rocks off, so I don't really care, about no other, perspective or what the other men are dealing with. They got the kids or what other people dealing with in society because I'm just benefiting. So it took me one day to get older and see two sides of the coin versus just seeing one side of the coin. And then to piggyback off what somebody said, I've been through that little simp mode too. I tried to actually date a chick with kids, man. And I can tell you this, when you even help them and you do different things, man, as time go on, you would just realize, man, them chicks in those conditions, sometimes they easily get with you because they peeped you out. They know you might be going through a little horny moment and you might have been going through a dry spell when you ran up on her.
Yeah.
And they can, I think women, they have a way they can smell that on you. And the first thing they do, they'll put their sex on you real good because they probably figure you ain't getting it on a regular. So then you're going to be hooked because you ain't talking to other women and you're not getting it on a regular. So you're going to be happy to have somebody. You're going to start doing little nice things. So what it's going to do, it's going to cloud your judgment. You're not going to be looking at things from a rational standpoint. You're not going to look at it like, well, hold on, man, I just met this chick. Now she already in my house. I'm letting her stay free. Damn, man, I'm going to work. I'm looking out for her, and I'm doing all these things kind of quick. And when you're looking at it, only thing you really mainly getting from her in return is a sexual favor.
Yeah.
But you could have gotten all that without being so close and investing so much. So I tell any guy out there, man, don't do it. Do it the way, if I was going to deal with a baby mama, I hate to say this, but deal with them with protection, with a rub on as a hit and go, and that's it. But I would say don't deal with nobody here in the States, period. Just deal with overseas and still apply that same format.
Yeah,
rubber, hit and go.
Brother say, hold on, the brother say, Coochie Chronicles.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what it is.
But the brother is saying, man, brother, real deal, man. You are dropping some, dude. Let me hit this super chat right quick. From my brother, Men on the Move, he said, look, man, the last woman I dated with kids is the reason I found a red pill in my passport. This is true. That happened. Look, brother, that happened to me too. That's kind of how I got a story time come out tomorrow, man. Make sure you brothers watch it. It's called Jada, the story of Jada. She, one of the ones, helped me get my passport. The story is so effed up. You brothers would trip out listening to the story. Our first date. The first date goes completely left. She was a single mom. Next thing I know, these people stuck in my house. Man, this is y'all gonna trip out about this. But before we get back to Black Cleaner, man, my brother, what got Daryl, man, is your turn. What you say, my brother?
Hey, man, you can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, brother.
Hey, first off, I want you to see. Does
this place look familiar? Yeah, absolutely, it looks familiar. That's one of the
Yes,
spots I
sir.
stay at, big dog.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
No, first off, man, I want to say I appreciate you, man. Like, I've been watching your channel for a long time. I haven't been as active, on the lives. It's my first live coming on, but I've been listening to every gem you've been dropping, bro, and I've been applying it. You helped me with the Caribe. I took the Caribe from Puerto Plata all the way down to Santo Domingo.
Okay.
I saw La Vega. I saw
Oh, man, you cut off.
And listen, man, and I'm enjoying it, man. I'm loving it. So I just want to thank you for that, first and foremost. Second off, about the topic with single mothers, man. I'm blessed to be. I've been married for about 11 years, and I really haven't had that experience. But one of my best friends, he's divorced, and he's went through this, and I encourage him to come. He's actually Dominican, but he runs away from the Dominican Republic for some reason.
Yeah.
I don't know why. And, I tell him, like, yo, come down here, man, because you will find that traditional woman that you're looking for. And he just doesn't want to. But I say that to say, like, I'm a firm believer. I grew up in a Christian household. I'm a firm believer that there is an order to a household, right? It's God to man, man to the wife, wife to the children, right? If the children aren't yours, it will never work. You know what I'm saying? It will never work. The wife will never, like somebody said before, the wife will never respect you over the children. The children will never respect you over their real father. It will just never work. I'm a firm believer. So I agree with you, brothers, man. Like if you want to be married, you want to find a wife, start from scratch. Find a young girl. Find somebody moldable.
Good advice.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's not going to work with somebody who has trauma in the past, who has kids, etc. So that's my gem to y'all. I hope y'all appreciate it. Thank y'all for having me, man. I appreciate it.
No, man, I appreciate that. That's good advice. It is, man, especially the younger brothers or whoever. That's like, you have a heart, like, there's not too many rewards for stepdads. Anton Daniel called it, I forgot what he called it, but man, you're going through some terrible things when you're not getting the payback. But I will be honest, man, I've dealt with a few single moms in DR, and I haven't had any problem, but I ain't really there for that. I'm trying to skeet.
Understood.
I'm there like Lil Jon. Oh, you skeet. I'm in there trying to skeet. Look. And look, people get mad with me when I talk like this, but I gotta be honest about myself. I view women like women view men. Like, I use women the way they use men. And it's bad. I done been the simp. I done tried to do all this. I done did homework with stepkids. Even when I got my own kids, I done did all that. It don't pay nothing. You know what you get for that? A wet book of food stamps from the 80s. That's what nothing. That won't help you at all. So I learned now I put me number one. So while I'm with you and I'm clapping your cheeks, I might look out for your child. I might buy Hector some shoes from the knockoff Jordan spot for $20. I might do it. You know what I'm saying? But when I leave, it is what it is. I ain't really attached to it. I like, okay, I'm out. Okay, you and Hector, I put Hector on his head. Hey, bro, you can be a winner when you want to. And I go off about my business. So, Black Cleaner, now we got you back on here, big dog.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't penalize the females because, as I said, I'm a single dad myself.
Yeah.
So, and I'm actually right now I'm dealing with a female who is a single mom. Now, if you got like 2 or 3 kids, I'm not dealing with you. But if you got one and that one is cool and small, I'll deal with you. But also too, you got to want to have more kids, because if you ain't trying to have any more kids, then I'm definitely not dealing with you, because that's my goal. My goal is to actually have more kids. My daughter's 17 years old. You know what I'm saying? I'm 47. I think I want about 2 or 3 more kids. So when I be looking at these females who are single moms, I'm looking to see what type of a single mom that you are, like what the brother was saying earlier, because I was dealing with a single mother and she was selfish. I mean, even to her own child, forgetting her own child's birthday and, not doing anything for the child, and then expecting me to come out of my pocket and, do stuff for her child. So I've been there in terms of, you want me to reward your child, but you don't want me to also instill discipline in your child or any of that. So when I watch that, I back out of that portion of it. But if you're an actual good, caring, mother, nurturing, that's when that's the ones that I fall in love with, because as I said, then that means that you're going to do well with my kid if I have a child with you. So
that's real. That's real. All right, be nice. Let me see if we get be nice straight. Last time we had
yo, what's good?
You got the playback. Be nice. Stop the video playing in the background.
Stop doing what?
You got a video playing somewhere.
No, I ain't got nothing playing.
Damn, be nice. My name is Be Nice. Y'all remember that?
Yo, can y'all hear me?
We can hear you.
Yeah, we hear an echo.
Yeah, we got a bad echo.
Man, it's always something.
Man,
I keep coming in Santo
Domingo, man.
Say again?
It's because you in Santo Domingo, man.
Yeah, no doubt. I'm still here. Yo, and got my first stripes. Last time I was speaking with you fellas, I was still kind of green. I got my first stripes already.
You want to hear about it? Internet straight.
You got that. You got the internet.
I got the what?
Winn-Dixie internet.
You know about Winn-Dixie?
I know
about Winn-Dixie.
Yeah, they got them all over Jacksonville.
Yeah, man.
I
don't know why you
echoing it.
Wait, let me go back out.
Yeah, go back. Let me give my boy right here, the brother Rock. What do you think, my big dog? What's up, big dog?
What's good, man? Been trying to talk for a minute. Listen, I can relate to this a little too much. First and foremost, shout out to all y'all brothers, man. I'm positive, all the positivity y'all doing, man. Y'all like true motivation. I'm in Santo Domingo right now. Because of you, brother. I did the whole trip. Good. Listen, I did Sosua from Saturday to Tuesday. Then I went from Sosua, now I'm in Santo Domingo. Be out here for the rest of the week. So, just, trying to do it up. But shout out to y'all on all that stuff. And I gotta get out there next. I gotta get to Colombia soon. That's coming up. That's definitely coming up.
All right, but let's see that. Speaking, how has your trip been in Santo Domingo and Sosua? But start with Santo Domingo. How has it been, man? How the women treat you?
Let me say, I put it in the group. I don't think everybody caught it. Listen, I had I had a nice little lineup waiting for me. So when I got here, like my first round pick couldn't make it. My second round was able to. She came through in the afternoon. We were just talking for a little bit. I'm not great on my Spanish, whatever, but she worked with me. So we talking and everything. And she like, oh, did you have lunch or anything? I said, no, I ain't eat yet or nothing like that. I said, what about you? She said, no. I said, so I, just testing the water. I said, what, you want to cook something for me or something like that? Do you want to go to lunch or whatever? And she was like, I can cook for you. I ain't got a problem. I said, well, look. The supermarket right around the corner. I'm like a couple blocks from Angora Mall. So y'all like supermarket right around the corner. We went around there, got a bunch of stuff. Then I didn't have enough pesos on me because I forgot to get the money exchange and everything. So I was like, oh, I'm a couple dollars short. She said, how short? I said, about 500 pesos. She said, okay, I got you. I said, wait, what? I said, well, I'll give it back to you. No. You don't got to give me nothing. I said, okay, we come back. She in here prepping everything and stuff like that. She said, I'm gonna make you this chicken dish, the rice, the whole nine, blah, blah, blah. I said, okay. She said, I don't really do meat, so I'm gonna do fish for myself. I said, okay. So I'm like, all right. So the stove wasn't working. The matches, they wasn't no matches there. I'm trying to get in contact with the owner. Next thing you know, she calls up, I guess the Grubhub or whatever they got here, GoPuff or whatever. Guy comes here. I don't even know what's going on because she's speaking in Spanish. Guy comes here, brings 3 long Presidentes for us, and he forgot the matches. She cusses him out. He comes back 10 minutes later with the matches. She light up the stove, start cooking. I had this big spread, man. I said, this is ridiculous. I said, listen, this is my divorce vacation. I was married for a few years, did not go to it at all. Brother, listen, I was the only one in the house that was burning in the kitchen. The only brother that was burning in the kitchen.
I've been there. I have been there.
Been there,
And
done
I've
that.
been there.
first day I'm here, shorty in the kitchen doing her thing. I'm just like, I was like the cartoon when you see the love signs all over the face and the love in the eye. That's how I was looking at her. She looking at me like, what? I'm like, nothing. I'm just mesmerized. Like, I said, this is ridiculous. But I didn't heard brothers talk about this, but I didn't expect this. Like, seriously.
Yeah, man. I mean, I respect that, man. Look, I'm for brothers getting that good treatment, even if it's for a little while, man. Look, man, salute to all the brothers. Even if it's fake or not real, or it could be real. Like, listen, it's what you make of it. Like, you can meet chicks who are really about that, and you can meet chicks who only want to be your wife for while you there. And when you leave, and look, there's women like this. They will treat you like a king while you're there, and when you get on that plane going back to America, they waiting on the next dude to come and treat him the same way. So, but when you find a rider, now look, I'm not trying to say you can't find riders. You can find riders anywhere, even in the United States, if you look hard enough. You got to put in a little more effort, just like Brother Jay said earlier. If you come in there for a little while, they know. Brother Jay, they know you come in there for a little while. They know what you about, and they just play the game like that. But if you know, I tell women, even if I'm only gonna be there a little while, hey, I live here. I get a whole different treatment. If you say, like, let's say you come into Santo Domingo first time, talking to a woman, you meet them, say, oh, I'm about to move here. I'm going to get my stuff coming up. Man, you will see some difference than that. Even if you leave and ain't coming back for 2 years.
But, and hold up, and let me add this. So then the day, she leaves and everything like that. So she leaves, and then I thought she was about to hit me with the okie doke because she hits me up and was like, yeah, so I spent a little too much money because she got like a little side bench, little stuff like bags and flip flops, all that other stuff. So she's like, yeah, I didn't have enough to get all my stuff. I said, oh, here we go. I said, here we go. So I just play it smooth. I said, oh, well, I'm sorry for that. Whatever. She says, all right, I worked some stuff out, blah, 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 blah. So I said, I just wanted to test the water. I said, would you need me to, send you something for what happened, so you're helping out on the groceries? No, you good. I said, you sure? Yeah, you good. Look, at the end of the day, whatever, I did that because that's what I wanted to do. Whatever, I feel mine is yours. And that's it. I said, okay. I said nothing else after that. We just continued our conversation like it wasn't about nothing. So I was like, I don't know if it's a game or not, but damn, it was very impressive. I'll say.
Look, I'm not. That's why I put it like this. It can be real. Like, we get so raw that we look at everything. Even me, man, I'm very judgmental of women. Like, woman told me this the other day. She's like, man, what? I haven't done you anything. I'm just like, I'm very defensive. I don't trust women. I just don't. I view women as snakes, and you got snakes that are poisonous and snakes that's not harmless, but I look at all women as snakes that can bite me, and it's wrong. Maybe I don't know, but let me put the super chat. The brothers say, P. Smith say, any advice on looking for a girlfriend in a Sasua? Don't.
You said girlfriend experience.
Now you want to just have some fun. She gonna be your
girlfriend. Do it.
Yeah, just like have a little fun with her. But let me tell you, brother. We got a video coming out with me and Flip Flop. Maybe now we're gonna talk about prices. We getting into some deep stuff because some brothers messing the game up. We gonna dive into we gonna dive into the dirt a little bit. Me and Flip Flop. We're gonna get into it talking about this because dudes messing the game up. Some dudes going to these places, man, and they like we got so much money. Look, as Americans, man. And before I let Be Nice get on, then we're going to go back around the panel. Look, we have so much disposable income. Brothers just trick it all off. They don't. And look, shout out to Trickeration Nation. It's all good. Trickeration Nation to me is family. But damn, man, Trickeration Nation be messing up. We got dudes that have come to the island. One dude told me, man, he's from India. I meet up with the guy. He said, yeah, man, I give a woman $400 last night. What? Like, damn, man, what you doing? He gives a woman $400, and the woman he was with stayed in the room with him for about 15 minutes. I'm like, man, what? Hey, man, don't ever, like, don't you ever do nothing like that again. But he coming from India. But look, this is what he told me. He said he didn't knock nothing down. I got to be kind of clean. He haven't knocked anything down in 4 years. So I understand how he felt. That many years he haven't hit anything. Man, I know he was, woo! He was, look, that's why it went so quick. He went, pow! He was done. Look,
mucho leche.
Like we were talking about that. You know the women, I want your leche. I got a leche. I want your leche. Give me the women asked for the. I got a video gonna be in the members coming out. I think Sunday, called "She Wanted My Leche." It's so funny. Now you know this ain't not just a Dominican. This is Spanish. Hey, look, brother, Rod. Look, I don't know if they told you that yet, but wait till they start telling you they want your leche.
Oh, listen. I got something real quick for that. So I'm in Sasua. Listen. I played the long game in Sasua. I met a female at Wings and Waffles. I'm in there drinking my Presidente. She walks up to me. We start talking.
Well, hold on. Shout out to Wings and Waffles. That's my boy. He's a good guy.
Yeah, good brother guy. He looked out on the Presidentes for me all night. Like, shout out to him.
Yeah. Cordell's a good guy.
Yeah, he is. And so she walks up, give me the eyes, of course. We lock eyes. I said, uh-oh. So she comes over, start talking to me, whatever. she talking all this freaky, all this stuff. I said, oh man, here we go. So, I start talking what we talking. So she give me a number. I said, okay. I get your WhatsApp. I get back. Okay. So, I'm going about my business. I'm in Rumbas and everything. And I see her in there and she start freaky. I said, not right now. So, the whole night goes through. We leave out. We go out with a couple other brothers from the group. We go outside. Just let out everybody out there. And I'm just getting numbers. I'm like, okay, what you talking? All right, so what we going to do? I'm figuring out everything. Listen, I let a long game. So in the long game, came back to her. I said, okay, look, well, if this is what we going to do, it's going to be X, Y, Z. No negotiation. And she said, okay. After that, hear me out. After that, next thing you know, she hit me up the next day. Oh, it was Mother's Day. So, I want to see you Mother's Day, whatever. I said, well, I got to see. I don't know. So, she tried to hit me for Mother's Day. I said, I don't know. So I knocked the price down again on her. I said, all right, well, look, we get together. I'm cutting it in half. She said, what? I said, that's all I could do. Okay. By the time she came and saw me, I said, look, you was late. You ain't making here in time. All I got is half of this now. I said, so. She said, you give it back to me. She said, you give it back to me later. I said, sure, I'll give it back to you. She ain't never asked for it after that. She just hit me up today. It was like, oh, I'll be in Santo Domingo later today. I said, well, I'm running around. I don't know what's going on. I got some stuff to do.
Yeah. Hey, man, that's real. I like, I want us to live everywhere. You're supposed to be living, having a good time, whether you're tricking off a little bit. Look, I'm in the middle. I like regular women, but I will trick off. I'm a notorious. Look, that's why I tell people all the time, I'm a werewolf. Sometimes I'm regular. If I'm a regular man, moon come out, I might trick off. I don't know. I might do something. Somebody gonna get hit though. Look, all right, let's try you, brother. Let's see if you own. Be nice. Let's see the brother working. So you good?
Yo, can y'all hear me now?
All right, we hear you with no echo. Look.
Yo, I had to go into the settings. It was something in the settings that was kind of messed up.
But let me ask you something. So you say you don't knocking out one or two of them, huh?
Yes, sir. Life has been good.
Oh, dang! That's what we want to hear.
And yo, I can't see what the brother's name that was just talking. Mm-hmm. I'm in Santo Domingo now. Yo, we should link up, man, because I don't know nobody here, and I ain't seen that much of the city.
Yeah, I'm here till Sunday, whatever and stuff. So yeah, we could definitely I got a couple other brothers. One brother was with me in Sasua. It was his first time in Sasua, first time in Santo Domingo. He gave you a shout out to Ryan. He'll be.
That's why I started the group. I started Be Nice. I don't know you're in our group, but I started that group for that reason that I was in Santo Domingo by myself, and I'm like, I'm walking up the cats in VIP Mixer thinking they African Americans. They look like us. Look, I walk up, hey man, what? Okay? they start speaking.
Yeah, we're trying to prep our style. You know, I've been noticing that.
Yeah, they wear all our look. They got all our hats, the New York Yankees, all of that. They
No
dress
doubt.
like us, so they do wear a lot of our stuff. So I'm thinking they like us. I'm walking up to these cats in the club. These cats don't know what I'm saying. So that's why I started the group. I said, I need to make a group where we can meet up. And I tried to do it in like the Passport Bros, and they were like, they ain't let me. I said, damn, I ain't no hater. I just make my own stuff. So I made the Blue Book Passport Cartel. That's why I made it. Where brothers could come in there and post their YouTube video, post their stuff, where they could do that. And Brother Jay had his group. Like, man, you joined the group. You know, I know why Brother Jay got rid of it. Because,
I missed the group, Jay. I was in the private group. I paid the money and everything. I missed it.
Yeah, Brother Jay is a cool. We're gonna go to Brother Jay after Be Nice, because look, Brother Jay, I've been giving people your emails. Is that all right? Because people call me and say,
for
people
sure,
like, look, man, I'm going to Cartagena, man. Can you give me on Jay number? Yeah, I got to give it on Jay, but I'm gonna give you his number. But don't be look. Are you serious? If you serious, you can if you ain't, you about them gang. Cause you know, a lot of guys be like, man, I'm going to Cartagena in like 3 years, man. Can you?
3 years.
Yeah, Kevin, I'm going in 3 years. I'm gonna start traveling once all this stuff. Let's go, man. So look,
I'm right here now.
All right, look, I know you. So Be Nice. How you met the women that you're dealing with, man? How you met the chick?
Believe it or not, on Tinder.
Tinder's good, man. Tinder's good.
Yeah, I met her on Tinder, man, and I wasn't expecting what I got. Because this girl, first off, she cooked at her place.
Okay.
She came over, she brought the food over. And from the time she walked in the door, man, she was like all over me, man. It was kind of crazy.
Okay.
I almost feel violated, man. Honestly. This woman was all on me, man. I was trying to tell her, yo, we need to slow up a little. No, Poppy. I'm like, shit was crazy. But it worked out, it was all good.
So the lady, she had any kids or anything that you don't know?
Yeah, she got a daughter.
Yeah, that's the thing. A lot of women will have kids. So is this just like a one night thing, or this a chick you gonna?
Yeah, I had to let her go today, man. Because, she was a little bit too aggressive for me.
You were like, yeah. But look, what the chick looked like? She was good looking.
Oh no, she was nice. Yeah, Shorty was nice. Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, but I
but it's no thing here, man. I'm trying to tell fellas, man. If I tell you how many beautiful women are in Santo Domingo, you think I'm exaggerating? Seriously, you think I'm exaggerating?
I take the head off of this, man. You know how many times I preach this to men that Santo Domingo got so many beautiful women
nonstop
everywhere. They everywhere, man. Like we talking about grow from trees. These heifers grow from trees, big dog.
No doubt.
Man. Hey, dude, I'm gonna tell you. When I talk about Santo Domingo, people be like, "Man, you capping." I ain't capping.
Word up.
No. So Sue is fun for a different reason.
Right.
You're going through divorce, you're going through this or that, you get your couple mangoes, same thing probably with Cartagena. Like you're going through some things, you can get that reset, you got your mojo back, But boy, when you in Santo Domingo, that's the pit.
I'm supposed to go to Cali next week, but I was thinking, shit, I don't know, man, because Santo Domingo got damn near everything I could possibly want. But I got some people up there, but I don't know, man. I'm contemplating it right now.
All right, so let me ask you, man. So what do you give Santo Domingo on a scale of 1 to 10? What do you give it?
Now, providing I don't speak Spanish all that well, I just know a little Spanish. So looking at it like that, I would give it about an 8.
Okay. So look, not speaking any Spanish, the kind of women you were able to meet in Santo Domingo, what would you rate these women between a 1 to 10?
10. No doubt. Yo, I was telling one of my homeboys, I was like, yo, seriously, when I go out like to the mall, to the supermercado or whatever, it's got to be about 80% of the women in there that you would hit easily.
Yeah.
They all
80% easily.
And look, and just like Brother Rico
those
said,
that are within range.
and look, so I want you to tie in this before we go to Jay. Look, Rico Law was saying Santo Domingo has Dominican. Look, this is true. Santo Domingo has Dominicans, Colombians, Venezuela, and Hondurans. I done got with so many Colombian women in Santo Domingo and a few Venezuelans. I'm telling you, man, they got everything that a person will need. So Rico, man, you're definitely doing it. So the chick you were with, Be Nice, was she was a Dominican or what?
Yeah, she was Dominican.
Okay.
From that area, I remember there was an area you were talking about. It's like north of where I'm at right now. And you were saying like everybody knows somebody from this area or they're from this area or something.
Okay.
I can't remember what it's called. Villa Amelia or something like this.
I don't know, but I probably was drunk when I was talking to you about it. So, I don't know, you talking to me or you talking to the werewolf? I don't know. Because listen, I got my own things. He got his own thing. The kind of women I like, he don't like. So I don't know. Look,
Jekyll and Hyde. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
I like a professional woman. Sometimes I wake up with women with BBLs, prostitutes. I don't know. That's what he like. we different. So I wake up with different types of chick. But look, let's go back to Uncle Jay, man. I'm glad Be Nice got his stuff straight. Uncle Jay, what you got, dog?
Man, it's hard out here. Yeah, but Brandon and Bet Rider, yeah, you definitely got to come through Cartagena, man. This shit is definitely lit. And I'm like Ronin, man. I got like I'm bipolar, man. When I first got here, it was one Unc J, and now it's totally different. You know? When I first got here, it was Trick Nation, man. But a little advice to all the guys, man. Your favorite word you want to learn in Spanish is vivo aquí. I live here.
Yeah,
So
I live here.
it definitely changes the game, man.
Yeah, it
changes the game as far as people harassing you. It changes the game. I mean, I see the women like when I would meet them and I would say vivo aquí, their eyes would just light up, you know, because they feel like they got a chance, you know, to get down. So I've never had to deal with that hourly thing, you know, hourly roses or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, if anything, they be trying to soak up some of this AC.
Oh, yeah, they want that AC. You know, but some women don't like it. Look, I done bought women to my little spots and stuff. They be like, oh, está fría. They so cold. They don't want that. No, I ain't turning off nothing. I know you live in the barrio, but you coming in here, you coming into the White House. We gotta keep it cold.
My girl thought I was crazy because I got you know, that on demand water heater.
Yeah,
I got one of them put in my joint. I'm like, I can't take cold showers. She was like, it's
man,
hot down here. Why would you want to take a hot shower? So it's just a difference in cultures and everything. But yeah, man. You know, back to the topic, man. I just don't suggest it, man. I really think it's cool for short term, but long term, man, it's just too many options out there available, you know, that don't have children. You know what I'm saying? It's like, why would you want to get locked down that? And like I was saying before, these dudes ain't taking care of their kids. So now you're gonna be stuck taking care of another man's child. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not with that. And hey, shout out to my man that wanted at 47 that want to have a couple more, but I
Black
can't do
Cleaner.
it. He a better man than me. He a better man than me because I actually purposely stay away from the young ones just for that reason. Because bro, tomorrow is my last child support payment. I'm done.
Dang, man. Look, wait. Hold on, man. We can't glaze over that, man.
I'm a year away.
Out to the bracket, man. Child support payment. We in the building.
Bro,
that brother got his last child support payment.
Man, the first of the month get paid, and that last going out. So I'm celebrating, man. Matter of fact, I just got back from the States on Monday.
Yeah,
to my daughter. Remember, I told you I was going to my daughter's graduation.
Yeah.
And so I'm gonna tell you, man, I was sick the whole time I was there, bro. So I got both my ex-wives at the graduation. I don't know why the first one came, but she just was being nosy. And she tried to show off, wouldn't speak to me. Now, if I would have went by her, she would have been like, "Why you ain't speaking?" But just that negative, nasty attitude or whatever. And I was like, "It's a reason why I'm living over there." And then, I had to I had to shut them down, man, with the girl. I brought her to the States for the first time. Got her first
Oh
In-N-Out
snap!
burger,
Oh
first
man!
craft. So I take it to
Wait!
the
Hold
graduation.
on, but you can't glaze over that. So how did
You know
you
they
just
was
can't
butthurt.
glaze over that?
Hey,
How did the women look at it? How did the women see you bringing this Colombian woman?
Well, we were standing around in a circle, and this white lady comes up, and she is like, "Oh my God, you are just so beautiful and exotic." And I said she can't speak Spanish, so I translated it for my girl. And then you should have just saw the look at my ex-wives, like they would just roll their eyes, man. It was priceless, bruh. It was priceless. Cause I wasn't gonna bring her at first. And my brother was like, "No, don't leave that girl at the hotel by herself. She don't speak any English or anything like that." So I went ahead and took it. I'm glad I did, man. And
Oh
I,
man,
I made my last little statement. You know what I'm saying? It was all good.
that's what's up, man. Brother,
Yeah,
real
I just
deal.
Yo, I'm here, brother. I'm here.
It's all you. We
Oh
going around
man,
the panel, man. I like to hear you brothers' thoughts on all this because I tell people, man, I don't know everything, and we talk about dating single mothers and all that, and responsibility, and just life, and OJ, man, shout out to you, brother, for reaching out to the guys. You represent Cartagena. We need a brother who represents Brazil. We got a brother now representing
right.
Panama. We got Black Cleaner representing Panama. I think it's an awesome thing, man. We got something good, and a lot of brothers are linking up. And this is it, man. This is the barbershop. This is the arena. This is where you learn the game, young dudes. Learn from dudes who done went through this, who done been divorced, who got kids. Look, on Jay, I'm like Black Cleaner. I got young kids now. I started all over. Once I got rid of the other ones, I've been in there raw dogging.
Oh.
I've been
hey,
raw
hey,
dogging women. I got kids. I'm like, man. But
hey,
listen,
hey,
I
Ron. When
love
they
the
when they say that when that kid is leche, man,
yeah.
that
That
scares
let you
me,
look.
bro.
That
That
what
that
happened to me.
that scares me, bro.
Wow, listen, like, look, my old lady not trying to get pregnant, man. I ain't gonna. She's like, I
Oh
want.
no.
No, but she don't look. She's trying to get pregnant now. She's trying to get pregnant because of my stuff with the Russian chick. Now, I look. She don't want me to say Russian. When I say Russian, huh? So I all the brothers know I got a son named Alexander. Man, I call him Alexander the Great, young boy,
Right.
and well, I was cutting up. So, brother, real deal. It's on you, my big dog. Roll with it.
man, I'm sitting here. I'm amazed, man. I'm just listening to all the brothers, and I'm happy. Somebody beat me to go into Santo Domingo because Santo Domingo gonna be for me around probably July, August, or something like that for the
Link
first
up
time.
with
Like,
me. Link up. Link, man. Make sure you
yeah,
link up with me, man. I will look. I'm waiting on the doctor to release me right now. I can walk a little bit. I wear this so nasty Terminator 3 boot. but soon, in a couple of weeks, I'll be able to put back on shoes. I'll be back in Santo Domingo. And man, link up with me, man. We can all hang. And look, but before I let you finish, we about to do a group meetup. The Blue Book Passport Cartel gonna do a meetup. Now we battling right now over Santo Domingo or Sosua. All the brothers will meet up, and I'm doing a group meetup. And me and a couple of guys going to Cuba. But you brothers, let me know where y'all want to meet up at, and both of them are good with me. But I'm gonna let the majors have it. Whoever got more for Sosua, we go to Sosua. Whoever got more for Santo Domingo, we go there. But boy, I'm about to be I feel like a free slave. I'm gonna tell you something, man. I'm hitting Panama. I'm gonna be over there in Panama with Black Cleaner. I'm hitting Cuba. We hitting everywhere, man. The world is ours. That's why I tell brothers to join the membership, because I'm gonna put a lot of the action in the membership and then on the Patreon. It's gonna be wide the hell open. So I'm sorry, brother. Finish your thought, y'all. Real deal.
well, to piggyback off what you said, to figure that one out, I guess you would probably need to ask brothers what type of experiences they want to have over there. If they want to have more organic experience, or if they want more of a trickeration experience.
Yeah.
And if they want more of a trickeration experience, then it sounds like Sasua may be their playground. If they want something a little bit more organic, they can go either way. It sounds like Santo Domingo or another part of DR might be their playground.
Yeah.
And also, man, I wanted to ask you, I know the last time I spoke with you and I told everyone, did you get a chance to look into that, man, with Costa Rica at that particular spot I was telling you about?
No, man. Let me tell you. And it's probably why. Man, so the doctor gave me some medicine for my nerves on my foot. I have like nerve damage, man. Boy, let me tell you, this medicine had my sleep. I'll be knocked out. So look, I was supposed to do a live stream yesterday, and a chick show up at my house and bring me some food because she know I'm back in the States. You know, they're trying to, you know, let me know, hey, I'm here for you. I saw your mom. Your mom say you had surgery. She come in bringing me some pork and beans and some little food she got from somewhere. So, man, I took my medicine. Yeah, she got pork and beans and like mashed potatoes and some kind of meat. I threw that shit right in the garbage can. I ain't trying to kick it with you. I ain't trying, but I was nice to her. But you know, that it is what it is. So I'm very critical of women in the United States right now because it is what it is, man. Like because it ain't really the women, it's the laws. The United States laws mess up everything, brother. So I haven't had a chance to look at things. You know, a lot of brothers reach out to say, man, look, I sent you an email 3 weeks ago. You got to say, hey, man, this is a cool email. You got to say, look, man, I'm one of your members or whatever, because I get thousands of emails. I tell people, YouTube now is TV. Y'all brothers are on TV now. People watching y'all. Like I got 15,000 subs, but YouTube shows about people seeing OJ, people seeing you, even be nice, people watching you in your bed, people looking at you. So these cats, so your face is out there. People get to know Black Clean. They get to see that. So my face is out there, so people reach out. So, brother, I haven't seen what you said yet, but I will do it. Look, email it to me and say, look, this is brother a real deal, and that's how I will be able to check it out, brother.
Well, you got my number, Ryan. I sent that to you about a week or so. I'm still waiting on the call.
Well, look, that's what I'm saying. Like, I gotta know. You gotta say, look, you gotta say, this is brother Ra, and like, we can talk. Man, you can talk. Now, look, now, so you're in the group and you sent me like, do it now or tomorrow. Okay. Like,
yeah, I emailed you, I think, like a couple weeks ago, but you got back to me like a week ago. You like, send me your number, brother. I said, all right, I got it. And I sent you my number last week, I think. But I emailed you again and let you know.
Now I know who you are, and you in the group. Send me a message on the Facebook group and let me know. Say, hey, I was on the chat with you. We can talk all you want. Like the brothers who down with, like all the brothers who are down with the cause, man. Let me tell you something. You are my brothers, man. You are especially the dudes that support the channel. Because I tell everybody, look, the brother laughing at on Jay. Anybody who's down with what we're trying to do, you are my brother. You are anybody. Like I will try to promote your channels. I tell old dudes all the time, get on here with me. You got a YouTube channel. I will advertise you. I want you to win. This is just how I think. A lot of us, look, we all older, like us right now. I don't know how old Real Deal is, but a lot of us are a little bit older. We're not
37, brother.
Okay, well, you ain't as old as me, but you're going that route, and we need to. The younger generation don't think like this. We need to support each other, man. Whatever it is, if Uncle Jay doing something, all us need to do it. Be nice doing it. We need to support it. We need to go. If Black Cleaner doing something, we just need to support it. That's why I opened my channel up. I can get on here and talk for hours just by myself, but I want all the brothers because I don't know everything. I want to hear from Uncle Jay. I want to hear from Black. I want to hear from all you brothers. I want your perspectives because I think that's overall better. And that's what's missing in like politics. You got Republican, Democrat. What about the middle? What about how people think in the middle? We need people to think like that, and I think we would do better. So I'm sorry, Real Deal. Going, I'm subject to going on a tangent at any time.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, brother. Ain't nothing wrong with it. You just passionate about what you do.
Yeah.
But like I said, man, I'm looking forward to checking out Santo Domingo, man. And honestly, I'm looking forward to going back to Costa Rica because Costa Rica, I ain't even gonna lie, that spot I was telling y'all about last time on live, it's calling my name again, man. It's calling my name. I'm gonna put it to you like this.
Say it so the brothers know the spot.
The name of the spot. Well, they can actually go Google it right now. Vista Mar in Yaco, Costa Rica. Vista Mar, VISTA space MAR, and you can look up the prices. Let's say they got these nice condos, right, where you stay in it, and it's surrounded. It's a bar downstairs, food and everything. It's chicks there, pool, jacuzzi, all that, right on the beach, right? They got female. It's almost like a Sasua, but it's much more organized than a Sasua. And I'm gonna be honest.
Okay.
From me being there, the women, from what I saw in the video of the chicks walking around Sasua, the women in this spot in Costa Rica looked a whole lot better.
Okay.
And when they come up to your room, they got to turn in their ID, and they cannot get their ID back until you go downstairs with them.
Yeah, a lot of that happened in Santo Domingo too. A lot of places I tell people, a woman got to give me, they got to get your ID. I tell a man at the desk, even if they don't do that in certain spot, I tell a man wherever I'm at, hey man, tell us when a woman come and visit me, I got my friend come and visit me, take our ID. And you go, okay, I give him a couple pesos. That's what's up. So let me take Black Cleaner. Represent Panama. Look, in Panama, how is it as far as that? Let's say I'm not saying you do any of this, but let's say a woman want to visit you or whatever. Do they want the ID? What's going on? You know.
I mean, it's Latin America, so most of the places here are all set up the same way. They got security at the front desk. Like I stay in a high rise, so you know I'm on the 35th floor. You know, you go out the front, there's security right there, and when you first walk in, if you're brand new, they're gonna ask you for your ID. If you've been here a couple of times, and they're not gonna ask for your ID. But also too, for you fellas that are in the Airbnbs and your oven is some of these ovens do have igniters on them. It's just a button that you gotta press. Let me show you all real quick.
Okay, this is why we doing it. See, this is what this channel is about. Show the brothers how to do
on the corner. You just press the button and then you hear that clicking and then you turn it on, whatever you want to turn on. And the gas will pop on. So so when you all are in the Airbnbs, just check to see if there's a button to ignite it. And you should be straight. That way, you ain't got to be running around looking for matches, especially if you're in a modern, Airbnb and you got what's it called? Flat screen TVs. That's crazy. You're gonna have a flat screen TV on your wall and need matches to light your oven.
Listen, I got two in here, 250 inches, so I was confused too.
No, but see, that's what this is about, man. I appreciate that with Black Cleaner. But let me ask you something, Black Cleaner. What's the difference in dating women in Panama? I know you're probably in a more serious situation, but how is it dating in Panama compared to other places you've been?
Well, I mean, I've been to Santo Domingo. I've been to I've been to Sasua. I mean, all of that is there. If whatever you're looking for, it's right here.
Yeah.
Especially as I said, I mean, it's a big melting pot here because you have Jamaicans that come here because of the Panama Canal. A lot of the history between the Jamaicans and Panama is here. So you see a lot of Jamaicans here. You see a lot of Bajans, Caribbean. You got that Caribbean piece here. Then you also have the Venezuelans. You have the expats that are coming over here that are retiring. So as I said, it's just American. Since this was an American territory, they left here in 1998, I believe. They turned it back over to the Panamanians, so they're running it. But in terms of dating here, there's, as I said, it's your pick of the litter. If you out here and you trying to do the trickeration nation stuff, it's here. You know what I'm saying? They got a couple of places that you can go with, but if you're on the hunt like myself, me, what I do is I'll hunt. I like to hunt, but I do have that backup just in case things don't work out right and it's 3 o'clock in the morning and I ain't come up. Then I might be like, all right, let me look at my phone and see who's, ready for, to come through. But most of the time, you don't need
I like
that
hunt. I love the hunt. The hunt is with
exactly.
what's up.
Exactly. And that's where it is with me. It's like, okay, because most of the time, 9 times out of 10, you're going to bag something because, all you got to do is just be yourself and don't be scared. Like, I remember I was looking at Mr. Flip Flops and he was talking to Floyd and he was like, yo, you look nervous. You know what I'm saying? And people can sense that with you. Stop being nervous.
Yeah.
So that's the key is just to have a little bit more outgoing personality and you'll be good.
Mm-hmm. Man, that's real. So look, how long are you going to be in Panama?
Until November. As I said, going to November, like Wyclef said.
Okay, I love that song. Look, man, I'm going to tell you something right now. I'm going to get with you before you leave out of Panama. I'm definitely, that's a definite. I'm telling y'all guys, boy, gonna be hell in a cell once the doctor released me. I'm going with on Jay. I'm going to Cuba. I'm going many places, and man, I'm gonna be showing brothers certain things. Look, I'm respectable, man. Anywhere I go, I know how to move. I know how to deal with the women. I know how to do things because that's just how a lot of us was raised. A lot of us older dudes, we know how to do it. A lot of guys, man, they walk around showing these women. Look, I get this a lot as a YouTuber. So many dudes, man, show the chick. I'm like, man, these chicks got families. They got things. So, and I show my face. It's one thing if I got my GoPro in my pocket or my DJI, I'm walking around Sosua showing cheeks all day. To me, that's just not my type of channel. That's just not what I do. My thing is to just show dudes, put you on game before you go to a place, and man, you can definitely win, man. That's my type of video. So, Black Kingdom, you've been to a lot of these places. What would you recommend? What kind of person would you recommend Panama for?
Someone who's looking for it all. You know what I'm saying? Just like what we was talking about. Because as I told you the last time, I equate it to being in Santo Domingo. Santo Domingo has it all. If you're looking for if you're versatile with yours, if you like to hunt, but also you want to be able to, just in case you can't find anything, you want to be able to go down to the track or whatever and go get your little freaky on. It's there. So, like in Santo Domingo, you can go to Zona Colonial or, around those areas and pick something up just in case things don't work out with you at the club or at the mall or something. So, and as I said, it's also a family-oriented place too. So, if you're a person who's trying to do the family and establish roots and, get a house and build businesses and stuff like that, you have a lot of expats that are here that will support you. So
let me ask you something else. Somebody text me this. As far as finances, do you consider Panama too high? How do you consider Panama?
If you got $2,500 a month income coming in, then you'll be able to ball out here, because the medium income in Panama for a normal local is $1,000 a month. So if they're over here and they're living off of $1,000 a month, but that's them living, outside of the city, because they might have a little starter home, 3-bedroom, 1-bath starter home for about $300-$400 a month. But these high rises here, the ones that, we go to, Santo Domingo and, it gets 2 bedrooms, with the flat screens and all of that. For $48 a night, they have the same thing here. But if you're trying to move into one of those, it's going to be about $1,000. It's going to start around $1,000 for a 2-bedroom. For a 1-bedroom, you can probably pick one up for about $600 or $800 a month.
For 2, man, that's good. That's still reasonable. Look, on Jay, in Cartagena, for that same thing, for a person wanting to move to Cartagena, Colombia, for a 1 or 2 bedroom, nice place, I'm talking about a neighborhood. They ain't gonna get hit across the head. You know, somewhere they're gonna be all right at. What's the price budget for something like this?
So let me say this: average Colombian makes about $300 a month.
Yeah.
My girl's daughter-in-law is a doctor. She makes about $1,200 a month with one job. So
Okay.
that tells you, man, if you coming over here two, three, $4,000 a month, man, especially like I know the military guys minimum it's at 100%. That's
Yeah,
almost four
y'all
stacks.
y'all
That's
balling.
four stack. That's four stacks a month, man. But
Y'all balling.
so I stayed before I bought my house. I stayed in a considered like the upper echelon area, which is Castillo
Yeah.
Grande. So Castillo Grande is like the Beverly Hills of Cartagena, and I paid
Okay.
$1,100 a month. 3 bedroom, 4 bathroom, high
Four
rise on the
bathroom.
first.
Dang.
Yeah, on the 13th floor, man. I mean, it was a bad boy, and it was close to everything, but reasonably you can get something for about $500 to $600, kind of like what my man was saying in Panama.
Yeah.
But because anything lower than that, I had a cousin of mine. He came over here and he's like, "Yo, I want to find a place," and he was like his budget was 400 a month, and I was like, "Dude, if it's
You can
four
go
hundred a
back to
month,
America, big
if it's
dog.
400 a month, you don't want to live there." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Because you got to
I
think
got
of
you.
you got to look at it from a safety aspect,
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
I would say this, and then with cribs, man. I mean, bro, if you liquid 50K, I can get you a brand new 3 bedroom condo, man, and it's not in the hood, brand new. I mean, that's about how much they're running for, about 50 grand. Now the spot
That's
where
why
I
brothers
got,
need to reach out to you, man.
yeah,
On
the
J.
spot that I got, they actually got one for sale across, but I stay in a townhouse, and it's 3 levels, 5 bedroom, 4 bathroom, and I paid 95 for it. And we got
Yeah.
armed security, we got everything. Matter of fact, like I told you before in one of the other streams, we got like four famous Colombians that stay in my complex. So I mean,
Oh, you like
100K to
you like El
a
Jefe right now.
man, man, 100, and the thing about it is here, man. Anybody that's thinking about coming to Cartagena, get at me, Jalen McWilliams at iCloud.com, because I know so many people here now. I mean, I'm talking like my crib. I redid the whole thing, and it probably would have cost me about in the states. It would have cost me about 175K to rehab this whole thing. I rehabbed it for like $30,000.
Yeah.
Like these guys, man, they literally work for nothing, literally. So compared to what we would pay in the states. So I mean, you could get you a fixer upper and do a matter of fact, my girl's her mother just passed, so she just inherited a two flat, and this thing has so much potential, man, and she's probably going to sell it for about 25, 30 grand. But I
Yeah.
know that it has crazy potential to be a, Airbnb friendly, Chica friendly
Yeah,
spot or
yeah, yeah.
whatever. So that's kind of how I'm thinking, man.
All
But
right, but look, hold
yeah,
on, Jay.
yeah.
Put your information out again. The brothers want to know, how do we contact these? The brothers want to come to Cartagena. Put your information. Look, I'm telling you, so many men watch. We did streams before. That
Right.
stuff live forever. So many men reach out to me. How can I reach out to OJ? Because they want to come to
Yeah,
Cartagena.
yeah.
Not everybody
And
want to come to Susua. Not everybody
right,
want to come to Santo
right,
Domingo.
right,
So
right. Well, just like my man was saying, we got a little bit of everything here. I mean,
yeah,
of course, they got the Trickeration Nation. You
yeah.
got the good chicks, you got the doctors, the
Shout out
lawyers. I
Trickeration
mean,
Nation.
it's a little bit of something for everybody. It just kind of
Yeah.
depends on what you want. But to be honest with you, like I said, a lot of people that don't know, I used to
Mhm.
run the Cartagena Unplugged experience, but
Yeah.
due to that people clowning over that box, man, you got a lot of guys out here. We were trying to give out some good information, but when the guy find out that the girl wasn't just his and it was just his turn, he run back telling the
Oh man.
chicks. He telling the chicks that we posted them up on Facebook. We used to
Yep.
have the cat
Yeah.
facts, give me the cat facts. And, when guys hear the truth, man, they couldn't take it, So,
Yeah.
with me, I had to think about my safety, man. So I had to get myself out of the
No, I
game,
understand, man. Because
and
you're over there.
eventually eventually, I was gonna turn it around and try to do something positive with it, but I felt like I just needed that to die out, and just like you were saying about showing your face, and women, it don't work together, man, because
Yeah, it's
you get
bad.
a lot of
They
hatred
go
out
to
there,
left.
man. I mean, that group really made me understand the nature of men, and I'm gonna tell you that box
That
gonna win
box,
out every
man.
time.
They want that
That
box
box
and they
gonna
go
win out
crazy.
every time, man. I mean, I've seen it. It's happened to me. It's happened to my partners or whatever, So now, man, but because of shows like like you have, and some other cats that have reached out to me, I feel like it's my duty to start something back up, because I know that besides the obvious, we were giving out some really good information out there
Yeah,
for
good
guys,
information.
man. And just, whether it be trying to get your visas here, or whether trying to get apartments or anything like that,
Or even
and I
military.
love
Listen,
I
on
love
Jay.
helping people, and the military guys, I
Yeah,
mean, if you
military.
think about
On
it,
Jay, they want to know. Military
yeah, I mean,
people
if you
reach out to me for you all the time, and they say, "In Cartagena, can I go get my this or that?" And, give me
Yeah,
on
yeah,
Jay.
yeah.
So
Because I
look,
have my visa right
yeah,
now, and I tell you, man, it's life changing. I mean, I
yeah,
was depressed in the United States, man, and I feel like when I came over here, it's like the playing field just leveled out. You know what I'm saying? Like
hmm
I hosted a guy at my house that was in the NFL. He came here. It was like he had the worst chick. Like nobody knew who he was. So the
yeah.
playing
Don't
field was
matter.
level. You know what I'm saying? And with the money that we make, it's like becoming an instant millionaire overnight,
Yeah,
So I mean, I can't complain about anything. I mean, here, man, if you got 1,500 a month, you can live pretty good. But if you rocking around at 2,000, 2,500,
yeah,
you're
woo,
definitely in the top 1 percentile or
yeah.
whatever. But yeah, I can be reached on Instagram. I'm at just Jalen McWilliams, Jaelen McWilliams, and you'll find me. And also, I can be reached at Jalen McWilliams at iCloud. If you need to email me, if you're coming in town, you need me to find a boat or something for you, I can do that. Pretty much, I got my hands in a little bit of everything. Well, I did, but I still got those contacts or whatever. So I'm
Well, let
always
me
out
ask you
there
something on
trying to
Jay.
help other
So,
brothers. Yeah.
on Jay, let me ask you something. So, if brothers coming to call their hand and they need somewhere to stay, are you still doing this with your spot, that beautiful place you got?
Man, I tell you what, man. I really enjoyed that at one time, but to be honest with you,
Oh man,
man, the last crew, let me tell you, bro. I them ninjas,
them
man.
ninjas.
I mean,
Just
they
say
messed it up.
them
They messed it
ninjas.
up for They messed it up for everybody, bro. I mean, they left. I go look outside my balcony on the back end of my house, and I see on the neighbor's roof a used condom. I'm like, what? Who raised
Wow.
these guys, man? I'm like, are you serious? And then like the chicks, they bringing them in 4 or 5 in the morning, and at 4 or 5 in the morning, bro, they screaming and playing loud music and everything. And one dude let the chick steal all the toiletries, and I'm just like, nah, 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 I'm done. I'm done. I'm done with that. And these grown men, man. So that kind of threw me off, man. I was like, you know what? I can direct you to the next Airbnb, but it's just not worth it. These guys come down here thinking, and no matter where you go, if you get an Airbnb, there are rules to it. You just can't
Yeah,
wild
there's
out.
rules. There's definitely rules. I stay at a lot of.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm like, you guys gonna get me kicked out of my place, man. And I told them, I said, you know what? Bring the like. I stay in a residential area, and a lot of these people think that, you know what, I made it. So they don't want a lot of stuff that they feel like is going on with the tourists. So I'm like, look, guys,
Yeah.
go out, have a good time, bring them back late at night, but get them out of here. Man, it's 7 o'clock and they still here, and I'm like, why are they still here? But it is what it is, man. I did my thing, and because I never really was in it for the money, so I don't really care about missing the money, but I hate that. It was like the guys that come by themselves and they really don't know Cartagena. I really wanted to help those guys
You try
out,
to help them, man.
Yeah,
Look,
because it's like you could.
anytime you're a hero, you live long enough to see yourself as the villain.
Oh man.
Like, it just was up, man. Look, let me tell you, shout out to Brother Slide. Look, Brother Sly, you need to get you a YouTube channel, man. Brother Sly, my boy, solid brother, great supporter. Shout out
Sir.
$9.99. Look, man, on Jay, he one of your supporters too. But this
Oh
is
yeah,
look,
oh yeah.
I
Me and
love
Sly,
a
we
solid black
definitely
dude. Let me tell you something, man. Anytime I met the solid black dudes, I feel very good. He is one of them, man. A solid any color man, but when you see a solid black brother, a lot of dudes, man, a lot of us, man, we ain't too solid, man. We got to get
nah.
solid, man. Like you just said, you weren't doing it for the money. You did it because you were solid. Same thing with me.
Right.
I do it. I flip houses for money. YouTube is my hobby. It's okay. I flip houses. I do this. I do that. I got all kind of different interests, man. And look, man, I appreciate it, bro. Brother say he just showing support, man. And look, this is what it's about. This is why I tell men, man, we got a group with over 6,000 people. If you support people YouTube channels, they're monetized like this. They can make money. That means that they can live in other places. But man, ninjas, man, they feel like, and this is all men, ninjas feel like, if I go press on your stuff, man, what I get for that? You getting the information. I need more of the information. I'm like, oh man, come on, man.
Knowledge is power, bro. Knowledge is power, man. And you know, like shout out to Sly Travels, man. Like literally, man. I mean, when I post something on Instagram, he's usually the first person to show me love. So I appreciate it, man. I hate that we haven't got a chance to link up in person yet. But
He's
that's what
solid
it's
dude.
about. That's
It's
what it's
solid.
about, man. Like you took me under your wing, you know, and unfortunately, like I said, I had to die down a little bit, just kind of get the heat off of me a little bit, and I think it's kind of calmed down now. But at the end of the day, we should all be supporting each other. You know, it's too many times
Exactly.
where a lot of brothers, man, they feel like, well, if I help this dude out, I'm losing something. No, man, you're not gonna lose subscribers because another guy gets a channel. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I
you're
mean,
gonna
we
win.
all work together, and I hope that one day, man, we can like, okay, Cartagena, we gonna have something here. We can have something in Santo Domingo, Brazil, Panama, and just kind of rotate, man, because we got some serious dollars floating around in these groups, you know. And
Man, we got a lot of money floating. Listen, man, we got so much money floating in these groups that people don't even realize what we can do. Let me tell you, man, if you get monetized, and I tell men to make channels, you don't have to make a travel channel. I'm working right now on the YouTube. I'm working on 2 other YouTube channels. One for telling stories for kids and African fables, and another one will be doing music. And man, I done made all the music already. Man, do you make so much? Look, my nephew taught me this. My nephew right now is 16 years old, and he's making on YouTube a solid $7,800 a month on you. Sometimes it's 10,000 on YouTube. He got a lo-fi channel, and the beats, man. And he showed me how he did it. And I tell other brothers, man, you can make faceless YouTube channels, making lo-fi or whatever you want to do. AI have made all this stuff simple, but I don't want to get off stuff. I need to do a video just about that for everything, man. So look, be nice. So look, we'll go back to you. My name is Be Nice, and y'all remember that? My name is Be Nice. I'm checking out you suckers. Look, this for the old ninjas.
And you don't know how I did it.
My name is D Nice. Be nice. Be nice. Do you know who D Nice is? Oh, be nice. Wait. Make sure. Dang, brother,
technical
man.
difficulties.
Oh, but D Nice, we can't hear nothing you saying. Be nice. Look, that's gonna be your thing in the passport community. My name is Be Nice. You can't hear nothing I'm saying. My name is Be Nice. I don't know why. Look, but I understand. Look, I lived in Santo Domingo for a long time, so I know how the internet works. Let's see if we can get him. Be nice. Can you say something? Be nice. Oh damn, bro, we can't. Oh damn, we can't hear what you say. Bro, Rob.
What's up? What's up?
Bro, Rob. What part of Santo Domingo, my brother, Be Nice in?
I don't know. We're here. I'm in Patini.
Yeah, you in the you in Piantini with it goes. Piantini is like America. That's my favorite place. But look, do you know who D Nice was? You remember that song?
Hell yeah. Used to be with Karen. That's one. That was his DJ.
Yeah, that was my name is D Nice.
That was my song.
Oh, that was a great song. Look, all the brothers know who that is, man. Yeah, definitely. My name is D Nice. His name is B Nice. Look, he's still talking. We can't hear nothing my brother saying. Brother, you have to log out and jump back on. So look, my brother Rise, all on you, brother.
What's good with you?
But look, let me ask you something before you start. Look.
What?
So you got something else coming through?
I was pondering because here's what happened. So why the young lady was here, she stayed the night in the whole nine. Because I was like, after that, I was done. My stomach was fat, and I was then already clapped cheeks. So I was ready to go to bed. So I'll wake up the next morning. I got all types of messages like, "Oh, I'm in Santo Domingo. Where you at? And I want to see you." And I'm like, "Oh, look, I don't know right now. She's still here. I'm trying to get her out of here, and I got other stuff to go do, whatever." So I don't know, whatever. So I'm still pondering. I was going to go out, and I ain't know you was doing the live, whatever, because I was gonna try to hit some spots, see what's going on. I ain't know what was popping tonight, whatever, and stuff. I was gonna wait till the weekend, but I was like, I just go out, enjoy myself. And then I saw the live. I said, well, let me get in here real quick, whatever, for a little bit.
Yeah.
So,
let me ask you something. What spots have you hit yet?
Over here, I haven't hit nothing yet. Cause I came in Tuesday. I was tired as hell. Plus I had got, I don't know what the hell happened to me. I had got a cold or something, like being under the AC or whatever. So I had got like a cold my last day in Seward. And I came over here on the bus the next day, and then once I got here, it was probably like 7, 8 o'clock, and then I went to Angora Mall, got me something to eat, and I called it a night. And then yesterday I was
wait, let me stop you. You was in the Angora Mall.
Yeah,
man, that food in Angora Mall good. So let me tell you something. I talk about this, man. Where did you eat at in Angora Mall first?
I think I went to the hummus place. I was just trying to get something real quick because I was gonna get like pizza or something, but I couldn't.
Try American food. Look, I push this to people. Try American food in Dominican Republic, and you will be surprised.
Well, like fast food?
Yeah, try fast food. Popeyes. You ain't gonna get no attitude. We ain't got no more. You ain't gonna get none of that. Listen, try Wendy's. The meat gonna be thick as hell. Try these places, and you're gonna have a different experience than you have. America is ran by corporations. Other places ran by corporations too, but the corporations got so much power in the United States. So try that. So you had hummus and stuff. So did you meet any chicks in the mall? But you going on a off day?
Yeah, because when I went in there, it was mainly like it was like. I think maybe I came in there, it might have been like 10 o'clock at night, that shocked me. I was like, what the hell the mall still doing open? Like I'm in Philadelphia, like in my city, the mall be shut down like 9 o'clock, 8 o'clock or something.
Yeah.
They open till 12. I said, oh, well, damn, let me go up in here. It was still packed up in there, but it was like more like mothers and kids and stuff. It wasn't really too many. I ain't see too many single ladies. I went in there today though. It was same kind of it was ladies in there. I was in there trying to talk to a couple. It was some things in it, but then it was something they was having for the kids or something. They had a little stage set up and everything.
Yes, it's great. Look, Brother Rob telling you right now, you're about 10 minutes from the Paris Lounge. Paris Lounge. You ever been to Paris Lounge yet?
No, everybody told me about it. I'm trying to check that out.
Look, in my videos, you shout out to Brother Rob. You hear me talk about Paris Bar and Lounge a lot because I'm definitely a person of habit. I go to certain places that I had a good time at. Paris Bar. Look, I'm gonna be real with you. Every night I went to Paris Bar, I left out there, and I'm gonna keep this with the topic of the video. I left out there with a single mother every time, and I had a good time. I left out of Paris Bar with a beautiful single mother. It was wonderful. Look, we got a super chat from the brother. He says, "Wait. Appreciate you guys for trying to for doing with the bros, everything, putting together, looking at hitting the DR in October. Let me tell you, man, you coming in October, go to Sosua. Halloween party, man. Get with the brother. Look, man, link up with me. Phil Smith, link up with me, man. We can go, man. I will be in Sosua for Halloween, and we can cut up. We're gonna go to the Flip Flop, Paradise Life. We gonna have a good time. Brother, make sure that you link up with me, man. Shout out for the $20 super chat. I'm gonna tell you, man, this stuff is here for us. Look, my brother Rico.
Oh, shout out to Rico.
Man, Rico,
okay.
Look, Rico,
I'm in West Philly too, Rico. We can get up.
Okay, that's what's. Let me tell you, man. Rico is one of my first dudes to ride. I can't wait to meet Rico. You got people. Look, when you start a YouTube channel, you got people who you link up with, and man, Rico, one guy I want to link up with. My first video, look, it wasn't even in this format. Rico was there supporting, so I got so much love for the brother Rico. He is a solid brother. I'm telling you, man. $4.99 super chats. What's a good place in Cabarete? Man, listen, I will send you something. Look, I will send you a few places to stay in Cabarete, but I'm gonna tell you right now, go to Sosua, you have a better time. Cabarete is good, but you stay in Sosua, you have a better time. My brother, I appreciate you for it. I'm going to put in my community post the best places to stay in Cabarete. That will be for you, my brother. That's what's up. Brother, I want to join. No. Yeah, look, the Halloween thing, brother Rob, let me tell you, man. We're going to cut up for Halloween. It will be something men have never experienced. You know, Paradise Life, shout out to Flip Flop. He throws such a big event. I'm going to bring all the Blue Book Passport Cartel who want to be there. It's going to be good. I'm already talking to Airbnb owners to get you brothers cheap rates. Well, boy, we going to cut up, man. Shout out to shout out to you becoming a member, man, of the channel. It's a good thing you have because we about to hit Cuba. We're going to be showing the stuff will be rolling. Rico Law said the food. I'm telling you, man, Blue Mall. Man, all the food in the deal is good to me. Because I'm not used to women cooking for me as much in the United States. In DR, a woman could make me 9 later, so I'm happy. So, shout out to Men on the Move. Man, look, that's one of my brothers too, man. We're gonna cut up. Brother, you need to be on that pot. Look, Men on the Move. We're doing a video, me and Flip Flop, either Saturday or Sunday. We talking about the Sioux and overpaying. You need to be on that because this brother dropped a video. Y'all follow brother Men on the Move. He dropped a video saying he spent $2,800 in the Sioux, and the brothers want to know. They want to know they coming for him. So I understand he is a solid brother. I understand what he was talking about, going through these things, man. But look, before we get back to Black Cleaner, we about to stop it in a second, man. All right, Be Nice. You got this. Your last term. Be Nice. Be Nice. My name is Be Nice. Look, let me ask you something. Be Nice. When are you going back? So when are you going back to the States? They're gonna Be Nice. I know you. Wait. Hold on. Wait. Be Nice. You there?
Can you hear me?
Oh, I can hear you not. Be Nice. So when are you going back to the States? Be Nice.
Oh, I can hear you not. Be Nice. You can hear me?
He must be in Santo Domingo Norte.
So when are you going back to the States? I'm not sure yet. I don't have to be back in the United States until like sometime early in July. I have a court coming up in July sometime. So I ain't
it's not child support court, huh?
So from now until then, about early July, I'm just going to be about, man.
Okay.
No, it's actually custody and visitation.
Okay, but so you're dealing with the same stuff with these single mothers type thing.
Yeah,
I feel
been dealing with it for 2 years.
Dang. So how many kids you got that you're dealing with this?
Just one. Well, I got 2, but only one by that woman.
Okay. Damn. And the judge is kind of helping her keep the kids away from you.
Yep.
Man, that's not.
Oh, but don't,
Wow,
don't,
wow.
don't it ain't no problem because, from the very beginning, 2 years ago, I've been claiming parental alienation, and I just got granted a psychiatrist to talk to us all. All I got to do is prove it's been a factor, and I got her.
Mhm.
Thanks to AI. Artificial intelligence has helped me so much in this court shit.
Oh, well, that's good, man. It's a shame we got to go through all these things, and this is why
No doubt.
I open the panel up so men can share their experiences. So, overall, are you being in Santo Domingo? Do you consider it a win or no?
Oh, absolutely. And the first time I came to Dominican Republic, I had gone to Puerto Plata. That was the very first place I've ever gone. Then I went to Sosua, and now I'm here.
Okay.
I like it here in Santo Domingo much better than, I like this Puerto Plata too. Sosua ain't really my speed. That ain't really my thing.
Santo Domingo is my favorite.
I mean, I know flip flop, I know fingers, so I like going up there and hanging out with the fellas.
Yeah.
But I'm definitely down with Santo Domingo.
So Santo Domingo is by far your favorite.
Yes, sir.
Okay. But look, man, we're gonna do another video Saturday or Sunday. You can get on. We're gonna do this. I want y'all brothers to get on and y'all gonna be able to talk to
I'll
Mr.
be here.
Flip-Flop. Yeah, Mr. Flip Flop gonna jump on and we talking about
Okay,
it.
yeah.
Now,
I'll see Flip in a bit.
I want to be part of Trickeration Nation. We're gonna be talking about Trickeration Nation stuff. We getting a little dirty. We're getting a little dirty, but it's needed. So we gotta
no doubt. For those that really like Sosua, big respect.
Yeah.
Because if that was my thing, I would definitely be there.
Yeah, it's about bringing balance to the force. We got a lot of dudes coming in, they giving women, like the dude from India. I was talking about, women all this money, we got to bring balance to the force if that's where we're going. So, brother, I'm gonna tell you, you got that word. So, Black Cleaner, and then we're gonna go to Brother Ron. We're gonna stop. Brother Black Cleaner. What do you think, man?
Yeah.
Look, brother, so Black Cleaner, so you still haven't made a YouTube, huh? You don't really have a YouTube, right?
Nah, just my as I said, I just got the Instagram and I'm just pushing out the book. That's basically it right now. I mean, I will start something later, but right now I'm just focusing on the Instagram and just getting my face card out there. That's really it.
But let me tell you, Black Cleaner, this is why you need to get on that, because let me tell you, when you get on our streams, so many brothers reach out to me for your info. Brothers reaching out, and these brothers want to know who you are. They like your vibe, military dude. So let the brothers know how they can contact you once more again.
Instagram, the Black Cleaner. You can find me on there. I am on Facebook. I do have a Facebook group. It's called the Hustlers Corner. But that's basically about it. And also the Black Cleaners Restorage page. If you all are into the cleaning industry, that's why I was trying to get a group full of nothing but black people who are in the janitorial, restoration, cleaning industry, and try to get a union type of thing going on. So those are the three things that I focus on.
Well, let me tell you, Black Cleaner, that's wonderful. Look, I don't know you part of our Facebook group, but join it or send it to me. I will post your Facebook group on my YouTube page and whatever, and I will try to help you, because brothers need to rock with people like you who got a business or who are about doing it. Look, I grew up in the janitorial industry. Also, my dad had a big place called Sunrise Janitorial. Let me tell you, man, I've been dealing with this a lot of years, so I understand what you're trying to do. I will help you all I can. And we about to close out.
All right.
Rock, I will help you, man. Reach out to me, Black Cleaner. Because look, this stop. Black Cleaner. Men like what you're saying. They agree with you. And look, when you make videos like this, you got different brothers agree with different type of people. Not everybody part of Trickeration Nation. Some people part of this, but that's the thing. We don't all have to agree. This is not red or blue. We're not Bloods and Crips. Everybody agree with different things, and that's okay. But people start hating on each other. That's what it is. But look, here in my corner, we all brothers. I'm telling you. So Black Cleaner, you're my brother. Be nice. My name is D Nice. I'm checking out you suckers. All right, we all there. Brother Ra, you got the last words, my brother. What you think?
I gotta give shout out to, I mean, you Ryan big time and all the brothers in here. Like, honestly, I supported you. I think I came across you like I was going down a path, brother. I was going through so much crap and I just was trying to escape. And how I escaped was through YouTube videos, seeing brothers travel. And I came across your video and I forgot what it was. I remember you talking about being on the bus and meeting the chicas and all that. And then, then you was giving your Facebook page. I said, damn, let me check the brother out. And then I got in the group. That was like last summer. And I've been, ever since then, I've been locked in. A big reason why I'm here right now is because of you and a lot of other brothers in the group and stuff like that. So I always show love to all y'all, man.
I'm in Santo Domingo because of you.
No, but wait, let me tell you, man, y'all are my family. You are my brothers, and let me tell you, ain't nothing I wouldn't do for my family. You guys are my family, and let me tell you, man, good things are coming. Yep. We're gonna cut out, man. Shout out to the brother with the brother Ellis for the $10 super chat. Let me, man, pay your tithes. That's what's up. And look, let me tell y'all, brothers, man. Before we stop, all right, shout out to you brothers who do support the channel and the members and the brothers that do the cash out. Man, I have helped so many Haitian kids. And I'm saying Haitians because the Haitian kids, a lot of Haitian kids in DR don't really have a lot. Haiti going through things, man. I help so many Haitian kids. So even my old lady is a Dominican like principal. And she saw that I was helping the Haitian kids so much. Said, why are you helping them so much? Because they're in your country and they were jet black. And I understand what it means. Like, I understand what our people suffer. Even though I'm a little lighter, that I love my people and I'm always supportive. Dominicans are my people too. They're our people. But man, I will always support our people. And if they parents suffering, whatever, I give all my memberships. This is real talk. I give all my memberships away to the kids, and I want them to have school supplies. I want them to have some because I know what it feels like not to have nothing. So, man, salute to all you brothers who definitely contribute. I got some great subscribers. Look, just real talk before I stop. There's people with I only got 14,000 and something subscribers. There's people with 200,000-300,000 subscribers, and they don't get the love we get in a live. We get a lot of love in the live, man. Our live stream, man, they do very good. A lot of brothers support us, and that's why I ride with these brothers, man. I ride with the brotherhood, man. Look, I'm gonna say this before I close out, man. A dude tried to take down the Blue Book Passport cartel. He was an LGBT guy, whatever. I emailed back with him. He like, why you don't let me in? He had booty shorts on. I'm like, look, man, this might not be the group for you. you by clapping man cheeks. Look, I wasn't trying to diss him, but he went to Facebook and tried to close down a group because he won't knock down man. I'm like, look, man. And the reason I was like, look, man, start your own group. I would even help him. Listen, I told him I was very nice. And you want to make a Facebook group or whatever, man, I would share knowledge with you. Is no hate. But, and I told him this thing. I joined a travel group before, and before we stopped. And it was a black male travel group. I didn't know half of the people in there were fruity. It was supposed to be a regular travel group, but a lot of the dudes in there was on that moist. They was on that booty popping. and dudes start sending dudes email like, look, I ain't with all that. So I'm like, no, I was telling him, man, start your own travel group. There's women who want have travel group, but my thing is for men, masculinity, exploration, men doing what they need to do. We supposed to support each other. I'm not dissing anybody. If you want clap for dudes, that's all good, but it won't happen over here. This dude reported me to Facebook. Try to bring down the cartel. Man, why would you do that? After I was
Haters,
nice to
man.
I'm like, man, that's some hateration nation. I'm like, look, man, you can do whatever you want, but I'm not trying to. We ain't trying to get in that boinking. We just trying to have a good time, but it's trying to travel, man. But we're gonna end the stream, man. I appreciate you guys, man. We jumping back on Saturday. Me and Mr. Flip Flop and you brothers are welcome. But any of you brothers that want to talk about a certain subject, you can email me. We can talk about what any of you brothers want to talk about, man. Black Cleaner, Brother Ra. My name is Be Nice. We will be able to get into anything you brothers want to talk about. Email it to me, man, and we will do it up. I'm telling you, I appreciate you guys, man. So shout out to all the brothers, man. We going out. Shout out to you, Brother Black Cleaner. Shout out to you brothers, man. I appreciate all you guys, man. All right. Big dog, we about to stop this stream, man. I appreciate all you guys for rocking.
These niggas all grab by.
Shout out to the Blue Book Passport
Cartel.
Look, ain't nothing gonna stop us.
Go trying heavy whiskey in our deals.
Join the Blue Book Passport Cartel.
Sipping on bourbon while we chase our dreams. Just set back that
I gotta put the New York hat back on.
Passport,
I'm not from New York.
First class rides to places uncharted. From the Big Apple, the islands where it started. Cigars lit, smoke curling in the night. From Tokyo streets to Parisian city lights. Dates in every town with charm and style. From rooftops in London to beaches in exile. Some the bars lit, smoke curling in the night. From Tokyo streets to Parisian city lights. Dates in every town.
My group is for men handling their business, trying to do their thing. Nah, we ain't no LGBTQ or man, look, brothers, I appreciate all of us. You are a solid brother. Brother Sly, when you gonna start your YouTube channel, man? You start your YouTube channel.
We the Passport Cartel.
Hey, y'all guys, man. One thing I like about my subscribers and the people who support me,
Sipping on bourbon while we chase our
drinking whiskey neat, toasting to the skies.
We raise our glasses, watching the world go by. Dating on the go, the best of every spot. In the Passport Cartel, we always hit the jackpot. Conversations deep under city lights. From sunset dinners to midnight flights. Cigars and camaraderie.
White brothers, Latino brothers, white brothers, man, we ain't nothing can stop us.
The lives we share, with wolves in the skies with a fearless glare.
Got you, word traveler. We're traveling through look.
Trust runs low.
Oh, we got a link below. Brother Rob, man, look.
We the Passport Cartel. Trust runs
man, you
low.
a solid brother. Brother Rob, man, look at me and tell you. Look, they about to take this boot off me or cut up. But Rob, man, we roll. But look, we're a traveler. I see you all the time in the building, man. You need to get with your brother, man. But look, what you brothers think before we stop? Look.
Whiskey and cigars on the journey we ride.
What do you brothers think? If we go to Santo Domingo or Sasua, or a meetup, the Passport Cartel. Look,
catch flights, not feels. Go trotting heavy.
A lot of you brothers, man, I'm gonna send you guys t-shirts. I'll send you guys. I'm waiting on a ship right now. Put the t-shirt. I'm gonna ship all you brothers t-shirts. We rolling, man. We take over the game. That's what it is.
Man, these niggas all grab by.
All right.
We the passport
Okay, man, we
cartel.
about to stop, man.
Catch flights, not fills.
Right,
Go
look,
try
I'll
and
be on
heavy
here all
whiskey
night
in our
with y'all
deals. Living lavish, loving large and exotic scenes. Sipping on bourbon while we chase our dreams. Jet set, bad dad, luxuries I pay. Stamping passports, hit a freedom ring. First class rides to places uncharted. From the Big Apple, the islands where it started.
I'm telling you guys, I got a
Smoke
good
curling in the night.
tomorrow,
From Tokyo
man.
streets to Parisian
Jada.
city lights. Dates in every town. The charm and style. From
Shout
rooftops and
out
out in the beaches
guys,
and
man,
exile.
we about to
From the
stop.
bars lit. Smoke
look,
curling in the night. From
that's all you
Tokyo streets to Parisian city lights.
New York.
Dates in every town.
Link up with me, man.
Charm and style.
Send
From
me your stuff.
rooftops in London to
No, send me your stuff, man. I got so much respect for you guys, man. You guys are it. But I want to support. Look, no, man. Look, I do help. Look, let me tell you something, man. I started helping the Haitian kids because it's limit. So let me explain. Like, this is what I'm about to talk about before I stop. The reason why I put the Haitian kids on my back, I go to the school my old lady is the principal at. And in the school, the Dominican kids getting a lot of support from the Canadians and even the Haitians. But the jet black kids, I feel like they weren't getting as much. So me as a man, I saw this. I'm like, I got them. I just like she bring me there for something way different. I go to the school. It don't have anything to do with Haitian kids, but I put it on my back, and I'm like, you know what? I got them. Those are my people. Even though all the people, the Dominicans are my people too. But when I saw those Haitians, man, I put it on my back. I said, look, how many of them is? And my old lady tell me, I said, look, I got them. I will support them. Ain't got nothing to even do with my YouTube channel. I was like, I got them. I will make sure they got fresh clothes, mucho agua, whatever they need, their family. And I know a lot of family. Look, people know Ronaldo. My name is Ronald with an O. Ronaldo. That's my real name. And let me tell you something, man. I will always support. See, y'all listen to a lot of these pro-wax. I'm a real pro-black. I will always support my people and make sure they win it. So look, we're going to stop this stream, man. Shout out to all you guys, man. Peace out to you, brother, man. I got much love for you guys, man. Shout out to you guys, man. We coming back either Saturday or Sunday, and we're going to keep doing the same thing, man. I love you guys, man. We out.